And we are on. We are a go. How are you guys?
What's up? I probably should get in Twitch then, huh?
Welcome to another Thursday night with the new Deadlands Savage Worlds rule set Deadlands campaign that we kicked off last week. We're kind of learning it, so if anybody's out there watching that happened to stumble by here, you got a bunch of people who are trying to learn a new rule set. Some of us are more familiar with it than others, but we're going to give it our best go. Who are we missing? We're missing Bunny and J-Rob. So I'm sure they'll be along here shortly.
J-Rob was around.
Yeah. Oh, I see why Bunny's running late.
My sister would say she's making moo-moos.
Making moo-moos. She's dropping a deuce.
Yep, she's pooping.
Well, then I tell you what I will do is go ahead and kind of give a recap of. There's J-Rob. J-Rob.
The little beav.
The little beaver. Is J-Rob
No,
the
the little.
The what?
Little beaver, I have, yes.
God, that was creepy as fuck.
Little beaver, I have, yes.
That kind of sick, man. Yeah.
You won't think it's sick.
That's
I
why
gotta
we
stop.
love them.
I gotta stop.
So, let's see. I guess Bunny's the only one we're waiting on. I will give a recap of last week. Pretty easy to tell what Paloma did. She distracted everybody by doing some, obviously in downtown St. Louis in 1878, was a little odd to see a Sioux Indian shaman in full regalia screaming curses in the middle of the street. But it did its number. You guys started to sneak in, but you just couldn't keep the attention long enough, and old Jeb Hexman fired. So each member of the party, you guys sat for lunch in a Black Forest Tavern last week, and across the street from your hotel, the Bellflower, and you noticed familiar faces, those folks who are also staying at the same hotel. There's an altercation broke out. A thug was shot and killed by an old man, and coming out of that, you guys met this old guy from Cook Station, Missouri, named Andrews Craig, and he was trying to get his son Samuel out of the Gratiot Street military prison. And for whatever reason, you decided to try to break him out because all the prisoners were supposed to have been released. Now, it could have been the enticement of the gold because Samuel was involved in a Confederate heist on a Union train carrying gold before he was incarcerated, and the rest of his cavalry unit was completely wiped out. And so, anyway.
Well, there's a little shitter.
Oh.
Yeah, literally.
Well, that's why I chose those words.
Welcome,
yeah,
buddy.
I was just agreeing with you. Hi. Marbanya.
What up?
Mm-hmm.
Why does it say you're doing Dungeons and Dragons
What?
on the Twitch?
What?
It
No.
should.
Says Cricket Woody's Revenge Session 2, all new Deadlands campaign. Come and
then
learn
below it
with
says
us.
category Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, well, that has to be in that category because there is not a Deadlands category.
Yeah, there's not.
Well, I mean, there's a category for my dick, but you don't hear me complain.
Oh,
Yes,
we've heard an awful lot about her dick lately, haven't we, people?
We
Yeah, but
have.
when there's only one follower, it doesn't count.
We want to see pictures of this glorious dick.
Okay, hang on.
You wheel it around.
Oh, God.
You wheel it around in
you
a
gotta
damn
take a picture.
cart, from what I recall.
A wheelbarrow.
Yes.
Wheelbarrow.
If you can take a selfie of it, it ain't that big.
Timmons, 20 mule team has to haul that fucker.
Yeah, Mew. Yeah, Jack and Jed. Jack and Jed. Yeah, Mew.
Let me clean up the combat tracker here just a little bit. Soldier 96 was still there. Timmons, Absalom was here. Some people's tokens are
I
missing.
don't see any player tokens.
Yep.
I don't see any people.
And
That's why I don't
Absalom
see.
was here. By the way, that's the real picture of Absalom Grimes right there. I found that. He was also a steamboat captain. And received a pardon from Abe Lincoln.
You think you knew Mark Twain?
He might have.
Samuel Clemens?
Wow.
I only know it because of Star Trek. No, I'm kidding.
Well, that's where I first learned it.
Old Samuel Clemens would be just north of here by about, a couple of days north of here in Hannibal, Missouri, by horseback. Hi, doggy. Can you hear that, Jethro?
Looking at me. She always just looks at me. It doesn't matter.
If my dog heard it, he would come over here and bark.
Yeah, I like the doggies. Can't have any here. Don't have a yard.
Over.
So,
It's a happy.
you guys,
I have a neighbor's yard.
if you can, I'm going to put you back on the map out here from the combat tracker. I'm not quite certain where everyone was.
I think everybody was coming into that room.
I think Timmons and Absalom were the only ones in the room currently.
I had
Is that a dog on Genthro's camera?
It is.
just woken back up.
I'm gonna kidnap it.
I was there. I'm here.
Here, I'm gonna unlock the token. You guys put yourself where you think you were. And Timmons, I'm missing Timmons. How could I miss Timmons, man?
I will
believe
when
you.
I finish loading.
He was about right there.
You can say hi to. There's a puppy up there on the stream.
Yeah, I think I was dragging HG behind me. Because
he
he was
grabbed
kind of
me up the
incapacitated.
street. And then I just woken up there at the end for spinning a chip.
Speaking of chips, let's was combat over? What'd you guys do with all the guards?
They remained there. I think I shot that one in the leg, incapacitated him.
Yep.
They're
Aren't they
looking
making a
very
pile?
suspicious out in the street.
Yeah.
No,
That's why we're hurrying up and running inside.
I think they leaned them up, put their hat over their eyes, like they're napping. Siesta, Epa, Epa, in St. Louis.
Why do all my things keep disappearing?
What happened?
Fuck.
What happened?
My
She spoiled her.
Hotbar.
I flushed the DB. That's my fault. We were trying to figure out why the dice weren't exploding. Had to do some troubleshooting.
Fuck you, Ben.
Oh my gosh.
Can you
My
reshare
notes.
the map because it didn't share with me for some? There we go.
Cool. Groovy.
Oh, the token's locked? No.
Tokens aren't locked.
I'm standing on the bear head.
Yep.
I'm standing on the bear head.
After everybody gets moved around where they think they were. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to maybe deal with the knocked out soldiers outside, the ones tied up, trussed up, gagged, and everything. I'll be right back.
Should drag them in here.
All right. So, we were...
I was muted.
Did we finish dealing with these guys? I think we did. You have...
Yeah, and we were moving inside.
them. Yes. Okay. So, let's go ahead and you guys go ahead and move where you want to. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds of game time here. If you're moving inside, do what you need to do.
Grabbing soldier 95 and dragging him inside. Or around the building corner, at least.
HG was awake. Is that correct?
Yeah, he woke up just before.
At this current moment, he is. You
Yeah,
never know with that guy. You
still
never know.
drunker than shit.
Well, especially
What
if
was
he
the
rolls
guy
double
on
And
drink again.
distract the guard. That's it.
Barney Fife's buddy that was always drunk? What was
Otis?
his name? Otis. H.G. Otis. Willikers.
So you guys just drugged the soldiers over here onto I guess that's probably Gracioy Street. I think 8th Street runs east and west. Maybe I
Oh,
got them backwards.
I put the pointer there, but I think they were bringing them inside. That's what they were saying.
Yes, the plan is to bring them inside.
All right, so you guys are not trying to be too sneaky about it because there are people who have witnessed this. Most of them have run off now. Kind of witnessed what was going on out here.
Of course, the
At
gunshot.
least you guys don't have to worry about him posting it on Facebook.
Well, at first everybody was kind of wondering what the hell this Sioux medicine woman was doing, dancing and shouting weird language stuff in the street. And as soon as the gun was fired, people scattered. Everybody ran. All right.
This is an adult stream,
Mm-hmm.
just to let you guys know. So before we talk about what Bunny posted in chat, we should announce that.
Oh my God. That's one to be proud of. Dude.
Winky. We're calling him Winky. Lean
It's
and
called Doc
Winky.
Johnson.
It's called what?
Doc Johnson.
It's bigger than mine. Damn.
It's actually to scale. I have a 24-inch monitor, so.
Fuck.
Is it a 4K monitor?
I'm gonna drag it over on my 34 and really go to town.
Oh God.
Water.
Let's see, there's got to be a way to reset the chips for the Marshall.
I have no idea.
How many chips am I supposed to have?
We're supposed to start each session with 3.
Yeah, well, some people will have a.
Well, that's the base.
3 red and 1 white.
Yeah, so I
have
reset
one.
all fate chips. Here we go. Reset all fate chips. Boom.
Oh, now I have a blue and 2 reds.
Yep. And reset adventure card. Boom. Reset adventure card.
What I
What is that, a radial?
Nice.
What's an adventure card?
And there are 1, 2, 3, 4,
Last
5,
tab on your character
6
sheet.
of you guys. So I
Holy
need.
shit.
Oh, yeah, you get a lot. Arcane background. I don't have one of this. Jake and Jim
Mine are
are my
really
mule
good.
names. Jake and Jim. Oh.
There was one roll today.
I have
that's
a-
gonna
I
be
have an
impossible
adventure
for me to
card.
fail.
You what?
I have a card that makes it so I have at least one roll. It'll be impossible for me to fail it.
Ah.
Stop talking about your dick roll.
Well,
How'd you know? It's called extra effort. Ironically.
so that one doesn't take batteries.
Correct.
Okay, so as you guys should know, all I have is white chips. So I don't have any of the good reds or the good blues. And there are no legend chips in the bag right now. So I took
So
the
a
one
blue
out.
chip does who and a red chip does what?
A red chip allows you to,
Add a D6 to a roll.
yeah, a
But
white,
it also gives
Okay, yeah.
him a penny.
yeah, you can
And it
soak
gives
with
the
it.
DM.
You can also use it as a white chip to soak and re-roll and whatnot.
Right, and a blue chip does the same thing. If you use a red chip, you get to add an extra D6 to the roll.
Yeah.
But
Red and blue 6.
if you do,
But with the red, yeah, go ahead.
if you do, the GM gets a red chip to use at some point. If you get a blue chip, it does the same thing. You can roll a D6 and add to it, but the GM does not get to draw a chip for that. So that's kind of the difference in them. All right.
Alrighty.
Okay, so
And an adventure card you can use whenever it happens, right? Whenever you want, right?
Unless it specifies.
Yeah, mine says play after contact. So as soon as I come in contact with something, I can play it.
and I will say that the GM reserves the right to not honor any adventure card, and I'll give you another one if that's the case. Because I have no idea what's on them yet. And I'm just learning this freaking rule set. I didn't even want to start using them yet, but I thought, what the hell? If you're going to learn the rule set, you're going to learn it. So, there we go.
Mine says you pay your money and you
Okay.
take your
Well, I'm
chances.
gonna tell you that you like the 2 I have.
Oh, is that persuasion? Let's see.
I have let's settle this.
Do you?
Yep.
What's that give you?
Play at the beginning of a combat round with no jokers. No character can soak wounds until a joker is drawn.
Oh, shit.
I don't like you very much.
Yeah, there's some interesting things that can happen in here. So let's get to it.
Are
you
there
guys,
are any cigars in this room?
Sure, there are cigars in this room, and as a matter of
All
fact, there's a
right.
pipe stand
Timmons-
with some tobacco right over there on that little desk.
Timmons takes some cigars and he actually lights one up.
Okay.
And he says to his buddies, in case we need to blow the lock. And he pulls out a stick of dynamite out of his pocket.
Whoa!
And shows it to everybody.
Oh, I
Some-
have.
Put it back in your pants.
Sometimes my lockpicks don't work that well.
Paloma's gonna be confused because I assume she has no idea what the hell that is. Where's my character? Oh.
Hey, Paloma,
So
are
confused.
we going inside?
Yeah.
So there's a door this way and a door this way. See them down. There's a down
Yeah,
and
northeast,
a down.
southwest.
And that way.
We're helping.
I think we should go this way. Timmons puts his dynamite away, stuffs some cigars in his pocket, and swivels up his double-barrel shotgun and moves over to this door and listens at it. I don't think I can hear anything inside.
Well, not with that cauliflower ear.
Well, I don't know. Do you have a cauliflower ear?
Did you say cauliflower?
Colon flour.
I don't eat no cauliflower.
You got a prolapsed
It's bacon
butthole on
for
the side
me.
of his head. So
Wow, that's horrible.
give me a notice roll. And I won't make you do it at disadvantage because everybody's laughing and making jokes in the room around you.
Did that roll?
I didn't see it.
Double click the dice under notice.
There you
There
go.
it goes.
Okay. You do not hear anything coming from the other side of this room, or this door.
I open the door
All right, you open
and
the
shine
door.
my shotgun light in.
You have a shotgun light?
There's 4 more doors in here.
All right, so you.
So
yeah.
all these doors look the same? I'm going to step in so I can see the other door too.
Okay, you step in and you can see this actually goes down.
Oh, it's a hallway.
Yeah, Jeb's going to walk through the
Yeah,
door.
so I move to this corner and I look down the both ways, shotgun swiveling.
Yeah, Jeb walks through the door, keeping an eye on Timmons.
Grimes,
Back.
where's the cell? Show us the cell, Grimes.
Grimes comes running up.
I
He
gotta
goes,
get in
it's
there,
this
sir."
way. We got to go through the tower. And Grimes is going
All right,
to
so we'll move
begin
down
to
this
move stealth.
way. Checking the
He says,
doors as we go.
"Keep
If
it
they're
down."
open, looking in.
Oh, really?
If they're not, I'm just. Timmons just keeps on moving with his shotgun. That's right.
So you
Come
should.
on, fellas.
Both these doors
Let's
are open, left
move.
and right.
Oh, both of them are open?
They're unlocked. I mean, you said you're checking.
I'm not
Oh,
opening them. I'm
okay.
just check if they got a window or something. If they're open, I'm looking in. If not, I keep moving.
Yep, they're all closed, and Grimes
Let's
leads
go
you
to the
right on
cell.
down. And you guys come into. I'm just going to step forward here a little bit. Basically,
H.G. Willikers is wobbling down the hallway. Be quiet.
Shh.
I wouldn't get too close, other old timer. I had some beans for lunch.
so you guys step into a very large tower. Let me pull this picture up again and show you. So you just left the house, which was on this end of the building, and you're moving through that tower, and he says the prison is the next building, and then beyond that is where they turned it into barracks. So he just needs to get right through this door, and he goes,
The barracks are down, so we gotta go in here.
go in there, and give me just a moment here.
Is that a fountain in the middle? Wow, Bunny, you eat loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't eating. I was just
It was a
drinking
Slurpee.
some ice water. No, I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
So what are you guys doing in the back there, Genthro and Little Beaver and Palomo?
Making sure these guys have no weapons.
I think somebody grabbed their rifles.
Yeah, we already
grabbed their
disarmed
rifles, but patting them down for
patting them down.
sidearms.
Okay, let's
Smart.
see here.
Knives, anything that's weapon-like.
Oh. Wow. $85.78. That's three of them. That's unreal. Three of them have some kind of pistols on them. Let's see. Where's my items? There we go. What in the hell? There's a lot of ranged weapons. All right, revolvers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a 2. There's a Colt Frontier in here. There's a Colt Lightning. Oh. And a Star Revolver 44.
I'm going to be taking all of them and then stripping them down naked and tying them up with their, like, ripping their sleeves and stuff up to tie themselves up.
Gag them with their underwear. Gag them with their underwear.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was just about to ask if you were going to leave them in their skivvies.
And I'll say there's 20 rounds of ammunition with each one of those, so you guys just get it out of the inventory or out of the items
All right.
area. Of course, they each got a pocket knife on them, but
They did.
They didn't last week.
So what are you guys saying? We take like a minute and strip them down and then move forward? Or are you guys staying behind and doing all that?
yeah,
I was staying behind and doing it. Time's an issue.
Okay, cool. So we moved up to that door. We're gonna check it out. Let's listen. That's the prison on the other side? All right, boys, it's gonna get tough. And we listen at the door. I don't hear shit. Something flew in my ear. Got his finger in his ear.
They're all on the party sheet.
Here, move aside.
Oh, okay.
Oops, wrong one. I just grabbed the wrong token.
Check and see if it's locked. I got the picks right here. Dang.
Yeah, Jeb gives a listen at the door.
Let's see, Jeb Hexman, notice. You kind of hear some voices. Sounds like some casual conversation going on.
I think I hear others on the other side. We should be careful.
Do you want me going shooting, or you want me to go in town taking prisoners?
I'm wondering if there's a way that we could do neither.
He looks at you confused. What do you mean? Like that's not an option.
Well, Timmons?
You mean you want me to talk to him?
No. Timmons, I want you to keep your mouth shut and put your hands behind your back like I have you tied up.
That's a good idea. Put your shotgun away. He tries to tighten the coat. How much clothes can he get this coat? He's like,
What? Oh,
the coat. He's got the military coat on, but it's like too small for him. Do I look real?
Fat
I got-
man and little coat.
yeah. Got a God's jacket on.
God, you won't fool anyone.
Right, and you're gonna make me prisoner. That's gonna look pretty funny.
Oh, I have just the thing I'm going to tell him too.
All right, I'm down.
These are union. He is wearing a union jacket, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I have the hat on.
Yeah, it's got big gold buttons going up both sides of it.
Oh, an officer's jacket.
He smiles with his furry teeth.
You just went through the commander's house. So, yeah, I mean,
All right. Well, just be ready for shit to get hairy.
He's got a stogie in his mouth, though.
That probably wouldn't be unusual for this era.
Especially since I took him out of the commander's office.
Yeah, it'll play towards the credibility of what I'm planning. All right, so I'm going to let you go in first, and
Let's do this. So Timmons opens the door.
just act like your hands are tied behind your back, and Jeb kind of grabs one of his wrists, not hard or anything, but to make it look like he's holding them.
okay.
Don't pull on my finger. You'll regret it. I whisper to him.
So in other words,
Very
don't
good, Jeb.
press the little red button.
All right, you open the door.
Yes.
You step through, and you actually have to step up because it looks like they've taken a floor and completely covered it in brick, like a wooden floor. And the walls have been torn down in here, and bars have been erected to make large cells. So you can actually see all through here to this point. And as you do, you see what looks like a sergeant and a couple of grunts standing over here by there's like a stairwell going down and a cage around it and a door on the opposite side. And this guy goes, "Hey, who let you in here?" And this sergeant starts walking this direction. And these guys
Jeb,
start advancing, and we're going to lock token.
Well,
rolling
Jeb's
it.
gonna. Well, I was gonna say Jeb holds up his, flashes his badge, saying, "I'm a sheriff. I caught this guy breaking into the commander's house.
Timmons smiles and looks up.
Where's Willikers at? See?
Just outside, or just in the tower.
All right. All right, the guy says, you're doing what now?
I said, I caught this fella breaking into the commander's house. I figured you might like to know. This is a prison, isn't it?
Let's see, you're going to have to give me some persuasion on this. And where's dude at? Where is dude?
It doesn't really matter.
I told you, he's my cousin.
Shut up, you.
Still smoking a cigar.
He's my cousin.
Jeb rips the cigar out
I'm
of
just
his mouth,
visiting.
throw it on the ground.
This guy looks at you and he says,
You throw me on the ground.
No, I'll throw the stogie on the ground.
Oh, knock it out of my mouth.
Yeah.
this guy
That was a
steps back.
Cuban.
This guy steps back and he points with his finger to these other two soldiers. He said, put them at gunpoint. And these guys both start to
talking
raise
about
their
Timmy?
rifle. And
It's like-
we are at the top of the round with H.G. Williker.
Did you actually deal cards, or did he roll another or pull another joker?
I dealt cards to everybody, dealing cards to all. Jethro's using 10 of clubs, blah, blah, blah. So,
So why do I have 3 cards?
something's got to be done. What's the deal?
3 cards. It's
That's
normal.
right.
Timmons is almost last. I mean,
I got
it's
an
normal.
8, a king, and a joker.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
is there a way
Yeah,
I have
that
a 4 and a 9.
I don't see a way to get rid of all the cards at one time.
Well,
They're not like
Aren't those
consideration.
aren't those the last initiatives we had? A 4 and a 9. Wasn't that his last initiative?
Well, I don't think my last initiative was a 3, or maybe it was.
I think. Then is it round? Maybe that's each round. That's what you had on your initiative.
Oh, that could be.
Because it's been about the 3rd round.
This should be Drake. How do you reset the round? And
Right click. Oh no, it's on the menu button. Sorry,
Just like in a turn.
the menu. There's a menu button down on the combat tracker.
let's see, action cards. So I can deal action cards to everybody. Or okay, clear. Found it. Okay. Here we go. We're rolling again.
HG
Yeah,
is set
'cause-
prone, by the way.
What?
HG is set
HG
prone.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he needs to get up. Well, golly, I got a 5.
So I
That's
don't
about
think I
right.
can remove it myself.
Do
I didn't see any way to remove it myself.
All right, looking at everybody else, looks good. Looks good. Protection, armor +2. Just, Paloma, how long does that last? Protection. It's been about 5-6 minutes now since you came in off the street.
Let me.
Well, no, because
check.
these guys just tied up. I say it's been a minute and a half.
Oh, then it would be off.
Yeah, because it looked like it had like 1 round left.
Yeah.
So, just a couple of quick questions that would probably be obvious before we get firing. What's MBT?
Oh, medium burst template.
Oh,
It's like drawing a circle. It's
and
just-
are there prisoners in here?
You don't see anybody in here.
Okay. Except for the 3 guards guarding the staircase that goes down.
That's what it looks like.
Kinda.
And then there's a wall
And-
on the far side over here, and a hallway that continues on this direction.
Oh, okay, and maybe... Okay, and that would probably be the outskirts of the tower.
That probably heads into the
and
barracks.
And the light sources?
They've got it lit up in here. There's some lanterns burning, hanging from some of the bars and stuff.
Gas lanterns?
Be kerosene, yeah. Oil. All right, so we are at the top of the round with, is that right? Soldier.
I can't see Soldier 18.
He's one of them. He's one of them tied up over there.
Oh, well, he ain't doing
No,
that.
he's not. No, he's not. No, he's
Make
not.
him invisible.
Okay, never mind. He's.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
see
it's DM hint.
Yep. DM fuck up. So this guy says, "All right, throw up your arms. Throw up your arms," and he starts moving this direction. How come? Okay, they are locked.
He's got mine tied up. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. He's got mine tied up.
He's gonna
Put him up.
He's gonna stop right there and
Don't-
put his rifle on.
Don't shoot me. Don't. I start leaning forward towards him. It's not my turn, so
Can't really do
I
much.
present myself fully. You know, with my hands behind my back, like stretch my chest out.
This
I
guy,
mean, he
Don't
even
shoot
stole
me.
Commander's jacket.
that guy does the same thing. He steps forward. He doesn't say anything. He just got his rifle on. Jethro.
These guys are thoroughly tied up. I'm gonna stack them against the wall away from windows.
Hello, Jingo.
Don't know if that looks like a window or an opening, but away from like the door and the probably
think
on the
it's
side of the
like
wall that I'm on.
I think it's like a bricked up entrance sort of thing.
Yeah,
From
as
what I'm remembering.
what is this?
These
These are windows.
things right here.
Those
Those are
windows.
actually windows?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the bricked up stuff is on the the street
Lower.
level. The street level.
Right.
All the doors
Yeah,
and windows down there have been bricked up.
Yeah, I remember you saying that this was about 10 feet up, so continue.
Yeah, I'm gonna stack the soldiers up on the wall over that I'm on,
Okay,
out of sight of the window,
so you're gonna move.
and then I'm going to post up on the door.
We're missing.
It's a
soldier
planking
somewhere.
party.
There was 4 of them. I only see 3.
No, there was 3.
I know where the other one's at. This is afternoon shit time. He's taking a poop.
Well, there was 4 of them out on the street. I only see 3 of them in here now. Oh, I removed him off the combat tracker. That's my bad. Okay, another GM fuck up. Jingo the Fool's in the house, folks.
There are 4
Jingo.
Yep, Berserk Elf weapons here. There are people showing
There
up.
are 4 lights.
Oh, I wasn't even.
Okay. Jethro, you do as you come over and shut this door and turn the deadbolt. You kind of peek around the corner and you can see a couple of Union uniforms. They walk to the bottom of the stairs and one of them's pulling out a cigarette and lighting it up and they're talking to each other standing out there. You just kind of push the door to real quiet. Click the key.
Yes. Yep. Make sure it's locked at the moment.
Okay.
Then just posting up on the door, waiting. Just waiting.
Okay.
Not really doing it.
All right. So this old sergeant starts forward, and you guys see him. He's pulling a sidearm, and he's making his way around here. And he tells you, "I said lower them weapons and raise your arms."
My hands are tied. My hands are tied. Don't shoot. Don't shoot me.
Not you, dummy. I can see your hands are tied.
Oh.
H.G. Willikers. H.G. Willikers, what are you going to do? You can hear this going on around this open door here.
Is he peeing out there?
I don't.
Are you
He's
peeing out
drunker
there?
than shit.
That's nothing new. That's his normal.
He comes, pushes his way through there. I know we gotta do something about it. Reaches into his jacket and pulls out a large glass vial. He begins to shake vigorously. Gives off a little glow. And I'm gonna throw it over here.
Throw it. Okay.
What
the hell? Get your hands out of your jacket. What the?
What?
Large burst, small burst.
Which one are you trying to do?
I drop a medium burst. Template.
Here, I'm the yellow one, but Okay,
He didn't say give him your drink. He said put your hands up. What are you doing, old man? He's throwing his beer.
Oh. Oh.
nice.
And Riggs.
Jesus, he sounds like Chuck Norris.
Yeah,
Chuck.
you like chuck it right wherever you wanted to chuck it.
Because I'm throwing and actually use athletics instead of the mad science. So with the raise, I should do 3d6 damage.
Oh, it was a grenade.
Yes.
Is it like a Molotov cocktail or what is it? Does it explode or just burn?
Yeah, it's a big thing of nitro firebomb. So
So it
on top of the
explodes.
damage, they'll roll a d6, and on a 1, they are burning.
Oh shit. Okay, so
I had it set up for 2d6 damage, so
that may be automated. Can you target them and throw your damage?
You should be able to.
I kind of should have done another d6 on top of that.
Burst damage.
Because if I get a raise, it should give me 3d6 instead of 2d6.
It's because
Or
you
that's
actually
burst, not
rolled-
blast, too. Shit, they're the same damage, though.
It's because you didn't actually roll the athletics against them.
Yeah, you just rolled the athletics.
Yeah, should have been.
So, yeah,
should
go
have
ahead.
been d6, too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
just
you
roll
were
another
to do,
d6.
Yeah, there should be
Sweet.
1 on top of
Oh.
that as well. So
Holy
it should be another
shit.
11 because of Grim Servant.
That's-
They all take 28.
3 wounds.
They all take 28. Okay, damage. 28.
No,
Now
that's more than
they get to roll a d6 apiece, right? So that guy's not burned.
Oh, okay.
That
yeah,
guy's
one
not
they're,
burned.
yeah, and ones they're burning.
Right. Okay, did you say how much damage was that? Let's see, 7 and 10 is 17, and
And 1 more on top of it for the Grim Servant of Death. I added it to all the other ones. I forgot that one apparently. Or I was trying to
Tutti
figure out how to
Frutti
change the
Diablo Bob?
spells.
Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti on Rudy. Wop babaloo bop bam boom.
On fire.
I count 17 damage there is what I count.
Yes.
I get another +1 damage to
So,
all
18.
damage for Grim Servant of Death.
18.
Anytime I deal damage, I get a +1. Had I completely botched that throwing roll, though, I would have dropped it right on all of us and blew us all up. So,
That's good to know. That's good to know.
All right, so
my jailbreak career just ended right there. Poof.
so those guys, I'm going to be forced pretty much to. Oh, by the way, this guy. No, he is not a wild card. Never mind. No wild card on the scene. So I'm going to soak some damage here. On
He
these guys.
staggers back out.
Oh, he soaks 11. This guy. Poor dude.
Nope, he's dead.
And the veteran.
First soldier soaked 2 wounds, I believe.
7.
So, Mr. Willikers just comes in and chucks what we would assume is moonshine.
he shook it
That's
up in
some
his hand.
flammable
It begins to glow through the bottle, and then he tosses it, and
Yeah.
it, boom!
That's some volatile whiskey.
Yeah.
Looks
Some
just
kind
like
of
what he
moonshine.
was drinking earlier.
No wonder he's drunk all the time. That guy is permanently injured.
Yeah, and you're drinking that? Holy. That's potent.
Okay, injury goes away in 24 hours. Roll on the injury table. Let me get the injury table open here. Don't I have that down here somewhere? I did, but I cleared all that shit, right?
You know,
You
you
should
didn't
make
have to
a-
kill him, old man.
You should make an item and then you can add that to the bottom of the item and call it DM sheet, and then you can drag that to your hotbar every time. If it goes away, you can pull it out of your items inventory.
Yeah, no shit. Well,
And all your
hopefully I won't have to do that.
will still be
again.
stuck to the. Yeah, it happens a lot.
Yeah.
It's sometimes even the Fantasy Grounds update, and you'll lose those.
Okay, and I'm not used to these.
If they
icons.
renamed
Where's
it?
the fucking tables. There we go. Injury table. All right, first
most
of
injury,
them let's see,
permanent
break.
injury. Major, let's see, if already slowed or injured, nope. Okay, minor, leg, gain the slow hindrance. So,
So you burnt his leg.
There's,
Yep.
there's an explosion to go with all the fire.
well, that's
But,
okay.
yeah.
He's bleeding out anyway.
He got hit in the nut.
But he will be slowed if that is the case.
Yeah, I was going to try to take him down, non-lethally, but HG kind of, pardon the pun, but blew that up.
Yeah, he's drunk. It's forgivable for HG. He's just drunk. Okay, so we're not gonna have to worry about it here in a little bit anyway. So those guys are both injured, but they're on their feet. Anything else, HG Willikers?
No, they're incapacitated, all three of them.
All three of them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell, I didn't even look at that.
They
Let's
only have
see.
one. They only have
Yeah,
one.
like
They can only
dying,
take one
burning.
wound.
Bleeding out, bleeding out. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. All of them are incapacitated. Okay. So let me do that. I think it's 1-6 out.
Stumbles back out the door and vomits a little bit onto the floor. All the while talking to himself like he's having an argument.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ!
Off and off. Not staying off my yard.
All right, so you guys took care of that. Now I'm going to say back down, Paloma. You heard through these open doors and across this big open tower that like this explosion kind of echo. Boom! So you know the shit's getting real in there. I'm going to say that Little Beaver, you could probably hear that too. All right, Timmons.
Oh,
We haven't heard Little Beaver in a while.
He's probably still eating.
He's been eyeing
Oh,
up this lovely
there he-
bear skin rug in the middle of this room.
is he gonna steal?
AKA, he's been jacking off.
Oh my gosh. Is that what I missed? The
Timmons'
bearskin
turn?
rug?
Timmons is gonna run the door. I guess I gotta kind of go this way, huh?
We're out of combat.
And
Yeah, you are.
try
you
to
are out
open
of
it.
combat.
I think I gotta go. I think we gotta go down.
Actually,
Right?
no, you're not
I'm
out of
gonna search the
combat, which means
bodies
that
for a
you
key.
can go to here. That's 6. If you want to move 3 more spaces, you have to give me a run roll. We are still in combat. We are still in combat order. I forgot about something here.
A run roll. What is that?
That is
Pace. Oh, there
yeah.
it is.
Pace. Should be a D6.
There you
So
go.
you get 4 more inches, which it's every man's dream.
I told you. I went to the door.
Okay.
I'm checking it.
It's
I'm
locked.
checking it twice. I look back. Do I see a key ring hanging on those 3 guys I just stepped over?
You see a key ring hanging on the 3 guys you just stepped over.
Fuck! The keys are right there, and I point to them. Fuck!
Are your hands still
Jiggle the
tied
cage.
behind your back?
No, they were never tied. I just
Oh.
had them behind my back.
We were just pretending.
I'm gonna pull out the shotgun now. Swivel it up. Check that. Somebody grab those keys on the way. And I'm done. Right? Can I ready?
You can hold your action. You can go on hold.
No, I think I did enough. I ran over there, I checked the door, I pulled out my shotgun. I don't know if I can. Is that? Can I still hold a shotgun if somebody comes around
You
the
haven't
corner?
really-
They're getting it in the kneecap.
Yeah, yeah.
To be honest, Savage World,
Okay,
I'm not
that's
sure
what I do.
how drawing a weapon works.
It's guys. I made that. Where the hell's it at?
Oh yeah, that's true. Is
Quick
it
reference. Quick reference.
Is it under story?
Actions. Action. You can see free actions. Speaking a short sentence to falling prone, dropping an item. All free actions here can generally perform several of them in a round. While walking, I pull my gun. I do blah blah blah.
What's it telling me? I need to open Suede.
Yeah, you should have no. Probably have to have the suede because there's links to some stuff in there.
No, I had to load your
Yep.
one, the one you made. Okay.
Yep, Suede Combat Quick Reference. Just load that up. Actually, I don't. I think I pulled all the links out. If it's not in here, it's not linked to it. But I don't know. I can't remember. Okay. So you pull your gun out. Paloma. You heard this
Yes.
explosion back, through this door. Sounded like it really echoed.
Yeah. She's going. These are stairs, correct? That she's standing next to right now.
Yes.
Right. Well, she'll pull out her dagger while she's hiding here at the base of the stairs, and she'll keep a lookout at the hallway.
Okay.
And she will attack anyone if need be to try to control the choke point if anybody comes out due to the explosion.
Okay.
Do I need to roll a stealth check?
You can give me a stealth roll right now. Okay. You don't know. It's just so well lit up in here. All these, oil lamps burning, gas lamps and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so she'll just stay here and make sure to keep an eye out for anybody coming.
Okay.
Giggity.
You want to pass your turn?
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Absalom begins working his way in here. Let's see, he was there. I keep forgetting to hold control. He steps over these guys, bends down, starts rooting around on them, grabs the keys. And where's his pace at? There it is. Oh, he'll take another step there. Jeb Hexman. You can smell the acrid smell of fuel burning in the air.
Yummy.
And flesh.
Did
Hair.
Did Grimes pick up a set of keys?
Yep, you watched him walk over and start rooting through their pockets, and he pulled out a set of keys. You can hear him jingling. Big old iron key ring.
Don't move me just yet.
Jinky movement.
Janky move it, that.
I'm also doing pace, and I can get an extra one. Hell of a run.
Okay.
He tripped over his body. Bunk. Oh.
Are you pulling any weapons? Are you readying to do anything?
I think I will pull my gun out.
Okay. And if that's it, pass your turn.
I was trying to drag the next turn button to the hotbar, but it wouldn't let me.
That guy is toast. And that guy doesn't get to do anything right now. So now we menu, action cards, clear all, right? What was that, Timmons?
Well, would you clear all, or it wouldn't automatically do that if you wanted it to?
I think if I roll, it's just going to give you guys all an extra card.
Then it should take that card.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
It didn't. Did it give us a card?
Yeah, it gave us another card, and it took that card for the next one. And I like that because nobody got a Joker. Paloma, no.
Genthro.
Oh.
Genthro got a Joker. which means
Hey, if we get like a flush, what happens?
I think a joker means everybody gets fate chip.
Yep, and it automatically draws it. It
Does it?
automatically.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
You guys all, ooh, red chip, white chip, blue chip, white chip, white chip. So you got a red and a blue.
Oh,
Very nice.
And
I got a white.
Jethro also gets a +2 to pretty much all of his
all of his
skill.
skill rolls
Trait
and
rolls,
check
I think,
traits.
yeah.
Checks, all of his checks. All right, so Jethro, top of the round.
Gonna hold my actions.
Okay, give me a notice roll. You don't have like any hindrances like hard of hearing or anything, are you?
Negative.
Okay. So with that, you could kind of hear a kind of boom back down the.
Woof.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Little
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action and stay here by the door. I'm gonna pull out my my Gatling pistol.
Not like the Gatlin gun, though, right? Not the little pistol.
Yeah, it's a little Gatling pistol.
Gatling, not Gatlin. I'm hearing it wrong in my brain.
Insane in the membrane. Okay. All right, so Paloma, we're back with you, my dear, hiding in the stairwell.
Yeah, do I hear anybody coming?
Nope.
Okay, that's questionable. Okay, she's going to assume that means that there aren't any people around, and she's going to go to here and then to here, and she's gonna whisper to little beaver, like, do you want to check the rooms? They might have some stuff. Well, she says that in Lakota.
Can I respond, or do I
Yes.
need to wait till my
Go ahead and respond.
Good point. White men always have good trinkets.
She'll nod eagerly and try this door. She's gonna try to open it sneakily.
Sneakily. Okay.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So it opens up, and you feel a little squeak coming on, and so you pick up on the door handle a little bit and push it in.
Feel a little squeak. Oh, was that the door that was gonna squeak?
Somebody's gassy.
Feel a little squeak
You're
coming
hearing
on.
Emmons all the way over there.
I was just thinking about farting myself.
And you open the room, you see a really nice dining room. There's a fire burning in the hearth. No food set on the table tonight, but there's a set of silverware laid out, and cups and dishes and all kinds of nice things like that.
Wow. Since there's no food.
There's a door,
Yeah.
but it apparently leads to the other doors. Maybe, I don't know. There's a kitchen somewhere. You can smell it.
Yeah, I'm just counting how many moves I've made so far.
Actually, I just realized I didn't put it. There's a door here too. Forgot to put it on the map.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
You
let's
drew
see
the
if
map?
What? No.
Hmm?
I would have gone over this
You
way.
drew this
instead of
map?
That way.
Nice.
Oh, good job.
It was a
She
quickie.
won't-
I'm good at quickies.
Jeez. TMI Marbanya. You didn't want to know that you're not working like you used to, okay?
Not working like I used to.
And then she'll wait here next to the door for little beaver to come over.
Okay. I love to hear people say little beaver. All right. So if that's your turn, and pass along.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, we come to Jeb Hexman. Jeb Hexman.
Oh, let's zoom back over that way. Alright.
There's a lot of face cards on that.
Yeah, he kind of walk up and kind of peek, see if he can see through these doors.
You get right here, and you hear a squeak, and you look down, and you can see the door handle turning on this door.
Oh shit. See, that was 5, so I should be able to drop back one more. And I'm gonna basically hold my action for when he comes through or whoever it is comes through the door so I can shoot him.
You're going to shoot him. Okay.
So, but you gotta move me back. Then I'm gonna hold.
Give me a notice roll first before you pass your turn, before H.G. Willikers go.
Wow.
Fuck!
Them damn gnats flew right into it too.
You know how you all of a sudden get a ringing in your ears sometimes?
Yes.
Yep, all of a sudden you're like, got a ringing in my ear. All right, H.G. Willikers.
Were there people in these cells up here?
There's nobody in any of these cells. They're all empty.
Yeah, I guess I'll just move up to there.
All right. Timmons. You see Absalom's got the key.
I look back at Jeb. Does he look concerned? Because I'm kind of facing that way too, like
Well,
watching the
you
door.
saw him step up, and he started to put his hand to that doorknob on the north right there. And then he pulled his hand back and stepped back against this wall and brought his gun up.
Does the door open in or out?
Opens in. Both of them do.
I'm gonna move over there and grab a hold of the doorknob and try to hold it closed.
Okay. So you grab a hold of the doorknob. Give me, I think it would be athletics or agility.
Should have
Athletics? Or it could be, no, it'd be athletics or agility.
Strength could
Strength.
possibly.
Yeah, if you've got something. Oh, well, there is no. Oh, yeah, there is. Give me a strength roll. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, there's no strength tied to the skills, so.
Right. Strength roll. Okay.
Let's see how strong this boy is. Grab a hold of it and pull the door closer.
Well, amazingly. Okay. Is that your turn then?
Oh, yeah. I'm holding the door.
So, well, I'll pass your turn for you. There you go. All right.
Oh, okay, sorry.
He had his hands full.
I gotta add this.
Down arrow.
Hodor.
Hodo.
It didn't even dawn on me.
What the hell? You hear that coming from the other door, from the other side of the door. As somebody's trying to turn this knob, they can't get it to turn. Who the hell's out there? Quit fucking around. And, Jeb, you hear the door open next to you. And I guess I will do it this way.
Freaking Demon's like, fuck!
You see, it's hard to tell. Yeah, he's visible. Okay. You see this guy standing there. He goes, "What the hell's going on?" He's not armed. He's got his breeches on and, undershirt and suspenders, and that's about it. Looks like he's been lounging in here or something.
And
Can
he
I
sees
turn
the
back
back
around?
of the commander coat.
And he sees a cowboy standing right outside his door. Who's got the commander coat on? Hexman?
Timmons?
Timmons did.
Timmons.
Right. So he sees Hexman standing right outside the door. He sees Timmons over here. And he slams the door shut again. And you can hear footsteps retreating.
This is the sheriff. Stay where you are.
Is that what you shout at him?
No, I'm joking. Let him run off.
Absalom Grimes comes over here and to here. That's 4. Starts to unlock this door, and he starts digging for the keys. Trying to figure out which key fits in here. Little Beaver,
Yes.
what would you like to do? Wait a second. Let me give Absalom a roll here real quick, just to see if he can figure this out quickly. Oh, that's pretty good. So yeah, he gets the right key in there, turns it, pushes the door open, and he's going to step right and finish his movement there. Now, Little Beaver.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I would love to get the Go Go Gophers song out of my head.
What?
Oh, from yeah, I finally killed it. You shouldn't hear anything play anymore.
But I would love to get that out of my head. It's you look it up, Ben.
No.
I'm gonna follow Paloma's lead. Try to be all stealthy.
Damn.
Damn.
Like Predator. Like.
Oh, shit.
6 paces, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there.
And you see, looks like 12 sets of knives, spoons, forks, all made of silver, set around this table.
Oh, white man keeps silver. Fetch pretty penny. And little Beaver will take some silverware.
You just start scooping it up. Where are you putting it in?
Yeah.
Plum is gonna hiss at him like, "This door. We can get the silverware on the. We can get the silver on the way out."
Might not have chance with crazy white men outside.
We can grab it on the way. Are you trying? Is Little Beaver little because he can't run fast?
Little Beaver have stubby leg.
She's just gonna roll her eyes and like leave him do it.
And someone is not speaking in character.
Well, I'm speaking normally because she's speaking in Lakota. She's not speaking in English right now.
See your point.
Nuts.
See your point. Looks at his stubby leg.
You know what? I'm gonna have to give J-Rob a chip on that.
Give Chip. Make Indian brave happy. Great spirit.
Oh, no chips left in the bag. What the?
That sucks.
You gave him out.
Yeah.
Gave them all out.
Let's see. Yeah, but
That
there
or
should
you
be
took it.
25, 6, 7. It should be 28 chips in there, I think. Something like that.
How many chips do you have?
3. I just used 3 too. I had 6. GM gets 1 chip for every wild card on the table. So there's 6 of you.
Well, that means there's 1 chip
We've got
mixing.
4, so there's 24 between just the players.
Holy shit. Okay. So
Sounds like you need to add more chips.
yeah.
I mean, the old
yeah.
used to have a lot more. Yeah. It used to have like 50 white. What was it? 50 white, 25 red, and 10 blue, or something like that. Used to be
2010, I think.
40, 20, 10. I have to go dig it up. I'm surprised that it's that small of a pool, but then again, I guess you're not keeping them between.
Might have
Great
been
spirit.
25, 10, 5.
Do I
Yes.
get nacho chip?
Nacho cheese chip. You get limp chip.
Limp chip for limp dip. And Little Beaver will look over out of the corner of his eye at Paloma as he fingers the cutlery, the fork, the spoon, the butter knife.
Paloma's gonna curse at him in Lakota and then say, "Are you quite finished?" Well, not quite. She's gonna say, "Are you finished?" And she's gonna point to the door again.
Quite finished, shaman.
So, how much of this did you scoop up right here? About 3 place settings worth of it?
Yeah.
What'd you put it in?
Put it in my little pouch.
All right. So you got about 3 pounds worth of silverware in your little pouch. Just make an item. Silverware, 3 pounds.
Uh-oh.
All right.
It's like having 3 pounds of Panamanian.
I'm gonna move your turn if you're done. Unless you want to
Go
do
ahead.
something. Okay. All right. And this guy is in here, and he does not. This guy is in here. He does not. That guy does nothing. Let me get zoomed in on his map up here for the stream watcher. Berserk Elf Weapon, thank you very much for the cheer bits. How come I did not get a notification on that? Something is not... Oh, you know what? I don't have my alerts set. I've got to have my alerts set. I'll have to
You
fix
need to
it.
drag those over there.
Actually, I will have to because I'm using alerts from Streamlabs. So I'll go get the URL for that and set that up when we go on break here in about 20 minutes. So, anyway, but appreciate it, Berserk. Thanks for coming by. Good to have you in the stream again.
Bye.
Rather than use regular bennies, Deadlands use poker chips. Marshall puts 20 white, 10 red, 5 blue. Yeah, but we already had should have been 35. That's what I'm thinking. And I didn't reset the bag before we started playing either, so that had an effect. Okay. This guy, 41, does not. We're at the end of the round, so. Yeah.
I'm on hold, so I'm going to go ahead and take my turn before the beginning of the.
Do that.
I don't think I can actually. I don't know how to actually. See.
How you? Let me move.
Hold on, here it is. I got it. Interrupted.
How'd you do that? Sheriff.
Right-clicked. I right-clicked on my hold card and used the interrupt.
How did you put a hold card on there?
When it's your turn, you have an option on the combat tracker that says looks like the repeat symbol. If you hover over it, it says hold.
Okay.
And you do that.
Okay. Very good. Nice to know, everybody. We're learning. See that? We're learning.
Learning.
Okay. So.
Wait. I think I actually used all of my movement, didn't I?
You did to get to here.
Yeah. In that case, I'm just going to kind of open the door.
You get your gun out. You open the door. Okay. You got a peek in there?
Yep. I'm going to see what I can see. I know there's probably not a whole lot I can see.
You can see that guy back here in the corner.
Stay right where you are, where I can see you, and that'll be it for my turn. And I think Jethro also interrupted.
Jethro interrupted as well. Okay. Jethro?
I was just doing it to draw a new card. Nothing's going on.
Oh.
Still.
Okay. So, deal new cards, actually.
Now you can start through.
Wow, he drew another Joker. How in the hell? No, he didn't draw a Joker. See, it didn't clear everybody's cards.
Yeah,
it gave me a third one, just didn't move to it because I had a 10 the first round, a king this round, so I should have had that too.
Oh, wait a minute. H.G. Willikers drew a Joker, and it did move. When I passed the turn, everybody's card changed. Let's look at Genthro because no, he should have a different card.
Yeah, it should automatically deal the cards until the deck is used, and then it reshuffles.
Well, I can't draw below a 9.
Right. And did that give you? Yeah, it moved you up to a queen.
Or
Gotcha.
actually, hang on. I may have changed that because the automation wasn't there. Oh, nope, I should have had the 6. Instead of dealing with the not being automated, I just removed
What
the
the hell?
combo and picked something else that was giving me.
Okay.
So apparently you don't have to manually deal except for like getting initiative. That's what I'm.
Okay, you got it. You got it.
Well, there are 2 edges that once like if I ever delve into the programming here again, look at it, that they, when taken together, they make it so that you can't get an initiative card below a 9, but they don't interact properly in the combat tracker, or in Fantasy Grounds, I should say.
All right, so we are at the top of the round with H.G. Willikers. Weird Science Quickness, Joker bonus +2. Weird Science, what is that? Quickness.
Quickness is a spell.
Okay.
I will get 2 actions on the next 3 rounds.
Gotcha.
Isn't that the one you tried to do last time and you knocked yourself out?
Yep.
It worked.
Cool.
Holy shit, you're fast.
So you run to there, you gonna do anything else?
No, quickness is my action.
Okay, quickness is your action. Very good. Absalom Grimes continues down the stairs. He goes, this way, hurry. And he disappears. We're going to go to Theater of the Mind. I'm going to take him off this map. Actually, I'm just going to stick him over here in the corner. And he is now downstairs. Timmons.
How can we see him if he's in the mask? That's weird.
Because he's friendly.
Third setting.
Oh,
It's also
because he's
third
friendly.
setting. I think there's a setting that any character or any token that's on the mask will go under the mask.
So this guy's wiggling the door handle, right? Still trying to pull the door open.
He's hollering at you. Let go of the fucking door. Quit messing around, Jackson. I know that's you, you bastard.
I'm gonna shoulder him in the face with the door.
Okay, you're just going to shove the door open all of a sudden and shove it
Oh,
back.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna wait until he's really pulling on it and just go blam and just shove the door into his face.
All right, so give me that.
Use like strength or something.
Yep. Give me that strength check. And I'm going to contest it though with his agility because is there
Athletics.
no, because he's. I mean, it's a given. He's gonna, but can he maintain his balance? So that's why I'm calling it agility. You throw this open.
Yeah, well,
You throw this open. The guy obviously, and yeah, I'll move this guy over here. You throw the door open. He's obviously going to lose his balance. Let's see just how bad it is. Soldier 18. Find him over here. There he is. And oh fuck. And let's see if he goes. Where's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? And he slides back here and falls to the floor. And I'm going to put the prone effect on him because he is down. And I don't know if there, yes, there is a prone. And he is prone. All right. We're going to do anything else?
Yeah, I'll move over and frickin' give him the butt of my shotgun to the face.
Oh, okay. So give me that unarmed attack or improvisational. How does that work?
Fighting?
I think you can use your fighting skill. Yes, you can. So you're going to give him a butt to the head fighting skill.
I want to burn a beanie, or what is it called?
And
A chip. I want to use a chip.
Oh,
Do you have a red chip or a blue chip?
I do. I have a red, a blue, and white.
Crunchy.
Let's see if you
I want
hit
to add a
first.
D6.
Because
Oh, okay.
because in Savage Worlds you don't have to tell me you're going to use it until you roll first, which I think is I hate the oh wow oh
I don't think you
Okay.
need it.
fuck
I rolled a 15.
I don't think you need a chip. So okay, very good. Let me
I
find
hit him
your.
right square in the forehead. Bop!
You did okay.
Like the bridge of his nose across his eyes,
Look,
kind of.
I think it needs to be dropped on to see. There it is. All right. He's only got a defense of 3.
Hits with a raise
Hit
too.
with a raise. So give me your damage roll on him.
What is damage with fighting?
It's probably a D4 plus strength. You can probably code an unarmed for that.
Yep, coded unarmed. But right now, just give me your. I'll just put.
I have a knife.
Well, let's see.
It's
Desktop
melee.
dice
It's a
aren't going to
D4.
explode. Let me check.
Yes, they will. If you
Yeah, I
turn
gotta
on the
turn it
option
on.
to.
There you go.
No, that's
just-
you turn it on for the individual. Each person that wants to use it has to turn it on.
Would that a
Uh,
knife is not? Oh, a knife is an 8. Okay, no, never mind.
Yeah, that's not.
Club? I have a club.
There you go. Club.
Work.
Club's going to be perfect. That's exactly what you did. You clubbed him.
And see, otherwise, damage with unarmed attack would be strength die for damage.
Oh, would
No
it?
addition.
So I club him. Bop.
The
There you
weapons
go.
add an additional 1 die of something.
Okay, so it wouldn't be the club then. It would be.
But
Just
then
strength.
where did he get a third die
And the
from?
D6.
Because he got
The
raised.
third die would came from the raise. Yeah.
I have a club. If that would do the right damage, I'll just pull out the club and whap him.
There you go. Okay, we'll
If
just
you're
use
just
it.
if you're just punching him, it would just be your strength die.
Okay, he's got 2
Like,
wounds.
you wouldn't get the D4.
He's incapacitated. He's not going to try to soak that. It's not going to do him much good to try to soak that. So, Timmons Club. How come that did not apply? Damage 13, toughness 5. Oh, it's on here twice. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to apply. Ooh. Injury goes away when all wounds are healed. Roll on the injury table. I'm not going to worry about it.
Yeah, he succeeds. He's not in immediate danger.
Right. Okay. So you walk. You're like wait till the right moment. He's pulling on that door. You just boom, throw your shoulder into it, knock him over. He hits the wall, slides down the wall, and you step right in and just club him right upside the ear with this club. And he just eyes roll up, and he just falls over in the floor.
And then I step back out and I say, and I look at Jeb and I say, does that one need to be knocked out? You got him under control?
He's digging around over here in his stuff. Looks like he's trying to get his weapons or something. But when Jeb walked in,
Hey,
told
buddy,
him
I
not,
told you to.
yeah, he threw his.
Yeah.
He's got his hands up in the air. He's got his back to you,
Okay.
but his hands are up in the air. I'm not doing nothing, mister.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he starts towards the stairs. Actually, he's going to try to. Can I try to run or
Well, you took an
what's it
action.
called?
Can you roll a pace?
No?
Do a pace roll after you take an action or not?
Well, let's look.
You would have taken a negative for the pace, so I believe the pace has to be done first. But
Well,
All right, so
all
then
the
I just move to there then.
All
Yeah.
of the actions have been at a -2.
Yeah.
So-
And you know what? I keep forgetting that in this rule set you declare what you're going to do before you ever go. So let's try to because I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. So anything else? Jeb Heckman, your turn.
It says a hero can something as a free action once per turn, granting using her pace for the round by running dead. Cost of a 0.2 penalty to all. Oh, okay.
To everything.
Yeah.
If you want to take 2 actions.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. So yeah, running would be.
Yeah, there's no way I would have because I wouldn't have known I was going to knock him out, so I wouldn't have tried to run out the door.
So Jeb.
going to walk up behind this gentleman, and I'm going to pistol whip him.
Right behind the ear.
Yep. You want fighting?
Oh, Timmons is excited.
All right, in the future, we will use that unarmed strike. Unless you're a brawler or something, we will use the strength roll. But for right now, fuck it, we're just moving right along. Okay.
Oh no, it's fine. I was just pulling up the rules as it was because it was a question. Also, I was thinking like you don't have to actually declare what you're doing, but you would have to declare your intent to do multiple actions. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
I'm gonna try to do 3 things this turn.
And you may not get them all done or not. Yep.
Exactly.
Right. Now,
Okay,
if you
and apparently,
that would be -4 to everything you do if you're going to try to do 3 turns. If you're going to try to do 2, okay, very good.
And
So,
FYI, I'm sure he could see the whole room now.
Yes.
Slacking DM.
Man, there's just so much going on here. It's crazy.
You're just getting used to it. Get your
So-
butt settled in. We're gonna
I-
have fun.
I did actually hit, correct? With the pistol
Oh,
whip.
it says you did. Hit.
That's a hit. Says it's a hit.
I'm going to try just dropping the strength roll on him.
Fucking what, Dad? Fucking what?
Apparently it did 5 damage.
Well, he is not. Now, how come it's not? I don't have
Did you drop that on him?
I'm not sure. I dropped the roll on him, but it didn't actually seem to do anything.
I would say I just created an unarmed attack in my attacks.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Is I would create an unarmed attack on your character sheet. Like I created a martial arts since I have martial arts.
you getting that, Vino?
Oh,
Yeah, I
what
got
do
it.
you do? Drag a die up there or something?
Probably.
You won't. All right, I've actually made the unarmed attack. You want me to just drop that damage on him?
Yep. Yep. Doesn't bother him.
He's probably like, "What the hell, man?"
You
So-
poke him with a barrel.
So for people, just so we can get this done as a group, if you go into your combat tab, then you right click to create a new thing, and then click on the bullet marker, and that'll open up your thing, and then you drag your strength die type or whatever that is into your damage, and that should.
Or just type STR.
Oh, okay. So STR works then, and that actually would change a lot of things because if it changes later on, you don't have to do it.
Does that count if you have the fighting skill?
So if you have the brawler skill or something that gives you an extra damage, you would type STR plus the damage that gives you.
Okay.
I thought you took fighter, Vino.
Otherwise, if
I
you
haven't.
right,
No, I took fighting. It's the
Fight.
skill I left out.
I'd say if you right click on it and go to attack info, it brings up a little window and you can actually just type in like 2d6 plus 1 if you need anything else like that.
There you
Since I had
go.
to add a point of damage to each
Well-
one, I couldn't have it beat the dice.
Beautiful.
How do you apply the hit?
Look at type at the top in the menu. If you go melee, it'll use your melee die. If you use range, it'll use your shooting, thrown, bomb. For spells, it offers that option as well.
Huh? You lost me. No, I meant on the unarmed. How do you? Mine just has a button. Unarmed, it says.
So on the left, does it have? It doesn't have a die type for the attack. It just has.
No.
Oh, okay. So that's what we're talking
Type
about. Is hit the
Melee.
bullet. Yeah, type
Yeah.
melee damage. Put in STR.
Yeah, I did that. I just didn't know the melee part. Okay, there's D4 now. Okay, cool. There it is.
Yeah, it should be like a drop down window.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
And then Wicked, you should have been able to do STR plus 1 or STR plus whatever plus 1 plus your die type.
My spells aren't STR. That's for the other one, but I just had it set at the
Gotcha.
12 plus 1. Actually, spirit.
I don't know what spirit is.
So what's fighting then?
Fighting is what's used for pretty much everything.
Like fighting, you would
Yeah,
use
take
to
the hand.
attack. You'd use a fighting attack roll against somebody, and then your unarmed skill, unless you got brawler, which would give you an extra dice. Is that right?
Yes, it should be like so when we're coding these. Just here's an example. Like this is my Colt, right? It's shooting, and then this is my
Nice
just
roll.
regular. So that would be shooting and fighting, and that's what it's going off of. That's why it's type melee. Does that make sense?
So it knows I have that skill, fighting.
Yep. If you took fighting off your skill bar, it should be unskilled.
Yeah,
You should see a D4 -2 if you did that.
Yeah. you have a fighting skill.
Yeah, he's got fighting skill. It's a D4.
And that's what I'm saying. And I also have an unarmed combat roll now, since we made it.
It's
So if I go punch
still
somebody, would I use just either one? It doesn't matter.
no, it matters. So like because it only matters in the sense that the game is tying your unarmed to your damage roll. So when you go into your attacks, if you click the dice, you are still rolling on you're rolling fighting. Right? But now it's tied to your unarmed attack. So when you click the damage to it, if you hit, it'll automatically apply rather than you having to drag it on.
So it's good. I'm good. Everything's good.
Yeah, you're fine.
We think.
Okay,
We'll see.
cool.
We'll see. All right, where
You're
were
fine.
we
I'm just
at here? We were at Jeb. You got this guy. He's got his hands up. What are you gonna do with him? You tried to hit him. He goes, ouch! You don't have to do that. Knock it off, damn you. Anything else, Jeb?
No.
All right. That guy does nothing. That guy does nothing. That guy does nothing. Little beaver. You got 3 settings of silverware. You going for more? But the medicine woman, she just the shaman, she just hissed at you.
Little Beaver is going to take his spoils that he's got already, and he's looking around. He sees a door over here to the side, on the
You
I
see
guess
2
the
of them.
east of this.
You see one
Yeah,
here
where
that's
she's
not on the
standing
map.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I
Okay.
forgot to draw it on the map.
can
That's
you remove
okay.
that from Little Beaver? I was messing around with stuff, looking at things,
Unarmed
and
defender.
hit a button. Yeah.
Little Beaver will look at Paloma and say, "Which door we go through?"
Is there an auto center on
This
the map?
one.
It's up top.
Can I get through the space where she's standing?
It's on. You have it turned on.
Yeah, it's on. I don't know why it's not auto centering. I guess this guy didn't have a. I'm sorry, J Rob. Can you what?
If
Yep.
I can go through the.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And can I open the door?
You open the door. You look inside. You see what appears to be. I don't know. It's fancy, but it looks awfully feminine. But it's hard to tell with these white people, man.
White woman things. You want take look?
Yes.
Mm,
You don't.
Smells
Maybe.
like talcum powder and mothballs.
maybe pretty you up find white man, make you his.
She's going to give him a rather harsh glare.
Cast mush mouth spell on him.
Are you guys from the same TP?
Are you trying to become a pale-faced comedian? Is that what they call them? Jokester? Joke? Joker? You?
No,
Clown?
joke 'em with you.
Clown.
Only smoke 'em with.
Little Beaver, do you
Have
want
you
to?
ever danced in the pale moonlight with a little beaver?
Gosh darn it.
Somebody is going to end up spanking the beaver at some point in this.
Timmons, for that comment, I've got to give you.
Um, that's my max movement.
You can roll a pace roll if you want to.
I will roll up.
Don't trip over that chair.
Does that say you're incapacitated? It says shaken. You're shaken. Are you shaken?
No.
He shouldn't be shaken. Okay. You want to move
Mm.
inside one pace?
Yes, not chicken. I stir.
Oh, stirred, not shaken.
What?
Stirred.
James Bond.
All right. And if that's it, pass your turn.
Can I look around this room
You
while I'm
can.
standing there?
You can look around this
Cool.
room and you see white
Shake.
women things. There's a basket of yarn and some knitting needles beside one of these chairs. Looks like some books laying on the divan.
The palm.
The divan. Yeah.
Paloma, come
Is
check.
there a door leading out?
What? Paloma's gonna seem.
Did you forget another door? There's a door over here somewhere, probably.
Confused about the
Nope.
noises.
Nope. There's no other door in this room. There's windows. Big windows.
You not familiar with Braves?
She can't see what you're looking at, so she's really confused.
Jethro, give me a notice roll, please, with advantage.
This isn't 5e.
Advantage no exists.
Yeah, no shit. So how do you do that?
It'd probably be like a
see.
+2 if
Yeah,
that's what you wanted.
+2. Give me a +2. Well, isn't this a fun rule set?
What, do you just add that to the modifier box? Is
Right,
that how you do it?
Yep, down there in the modifier box. There you go. Okay, because you knew there were people out there, you kind of been listening. Sure enough, you can hear their feet hitting those stone steps, and one of them's laughing as they're starting up the steps towards the door.
Yep, just gonna prepare and wait. And we're gonna hold my action.
Paloma.
Hi.
Hi.
She'll.
Hi, I'm Taylor.
Wrong night.
And she'll look around. I'm assuming there's nothing valuable in here. Actually, wait, hang on. She'll go to here and then look. She's assuming she sees nothing of value over Little Beaver's shoulder.
You look through here, it looks really pretty empty. Other than it's warm, there's a lot of heat coming out of that room.
And she's just gonna say, why do they have so many fires going with no one to watch them? And then she'll go, do you hear? Where's the food? That's what she's gonna be muttering under her breath.
As she's walking away, Little Beaver's going to say, white man not smart. Burn down entire.
Is that your phone?
Burn down entire village. Is that a thing now?
Okay, I'm
That's
doing
a-
a pace.
That's part of the language, right?
Yeah.
Give me that beautiful pace roll. Oh, look at there.
Damn, she did cartwheels and shit.
Yep. So you get another 6 paces.
Yeah, she'll check the store.
The door's open. Matter of fact, it doesn't even have a lock on it. It's like it just swings either direction.
Perfect.
Giggity.
She pushes open.
You push it open, and you see a kitchen.
She's like, I found it.
There is a door right here that is open. You got 4 more.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have moved you yet.
No, it's fine. She'll go to here.
Start eating the bread.
Start examining what's on this table. There's a pretty big spread going
She's
on.
making a sandwich. We're like rescuing some guy. She's making a sandwich.
Yeah, there's like lots of food here. Like it looks like it's a waste. There's a trap door in the floor right here, and there's heat coming out of the stove and the oven on your right.
She's gonna be looking around, and she starts putting food in her mouth.
You start eating. Give me a notice roll. Wow. You hear a lady giggle and a guy start laughing through this open door.
She's like,
Maybe they got mayonnaise.
can she take a plate of food and hide under the table? Hide under the table, since she still has some movement left.
Reach it up.
I love this. This is great.
Pulls the skirt down on the table.
You're gonna do what now? You're gonna start pocketing some of this food? Pull your
She's
skirt
taking
up.
a plate of the food. No, she's taking a plate of the food, and she's gonna go under the table and sit there while she's eating and listen to the conversation that's going on.
Okay.
Hiding under the table.
So
It's like a gremlin.
now
And,
these are counters
since-
over here, so there's like cabinets underneath them. There's no table in.
No,
there's
the
a
one
table
that the food's
here.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna crawl underneath that table.
Yeah, and
Okay.
she's going to I'm going to use the Epiphany card so that now
Okay.
I have a D6 on all my stealth checks
Okay. For how long?
for the rest of this whole
The
session.
rest of this session. Beautiful. Okay, so give me that stealth check and delete the card.
Yeah,
Just
when I
drag it.
played it
Yeah.
on the thing, it's already gone.
Nice.
So she's just gonna go under there, and she's eating. Like, she's sitting cross-legged underneath this table, eating the food from the top of the table while she's listening to this conversation. And that's
Okay.
the end of her turn.
Okay, so what little you can understand of their language, you kind of guess it. Maybe it's the servants flirting with each other back there. Kind of just passing the evening. You want me to pass your turn?
Yes.
Alright, this poor bastard is incapacitated. Knocked out kid. This guy. What are you gonna do with me? How'd you get in here?
That's for us to know and for you to find out. No, we're just going to lock
Nanny,
you.
nanny, boo, boo.
We don't want to hurt you, but we don't want you to interfere with what we're doing either.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm not at liberty to say.
So, McKenna get dressed and he starts reaching down for his coat and stuff.
Once I've left the room and locked the door behind me.
Alright then. So he just kind of stands back up, keeps his hands up in the air. And we come to them, they do nothing. But I would like to put them where they belong. Which that probably made them visible, didn't it? Doesn't. Okay. And we come to the top of the next round. And let's see. I wonder if it'll automatically deal cards when I pass the turn.
It should.
And it did. Through Genthro at the top. What's with that card? Jin's
That
up.
is my hold action, and it's my action from last turn. I'm holding it. I'm continuing to hold it.
Okay.
It just means that I don't draw a new card, and I get to interrupt when I choose.
All right, so H.G. Willikers.
Mr. Three Actions. Turns into Ricochet Rabbit. Bing, bing.
Ricochet Rabbit!
Does running use an action?
No. Does it?
Yes.
If you
Well,
roll
fair
the
enough.
pace, if you roll the pace thing, it's technically part of it's your action.
Yeah, because if you take another action like shooting or melee or attack or something, you take it at -2.
Yes,
Okay,
you
I'm gonna
do.
follow him downstairs.
But you wouldn't for the pace roll.
All right, so I'll just put you right over here for a second because we're going to go to the theater of the mind. You get downstairs, HG, and you can see that looks like they brought tree trunks in here, great big logs, and braced this floor up. The floor of the basement down here is dirt, and you can see some cells that have been made in the corners, and you can see that there's a guy. It's pretty dark down here, but Grimes has brought a lamp down here with him, and you see one guy in the corner, and Grimes is heading towards him, and he's got a leg iron on, great big 12-pounder chained to his leg in the corner, and he just looks emaciated, looks terrible.
All right, I'll begin heading in that direction as well.
Okay.
And then I'll.
So the
I'll
basement's the same
use-
size as this, same size as this part of the building.
All right, so yeah, I'll actually hold.
Okay. So I'll put you right at the bottom of the stairs about here, and we'll say that the dude is back here in the corner. You're just down one floor. All right. And you're going to hold. Absalom Grimes continues over, and he starts fidgeting with the keys, looking for, and you hear this voice in the corner. Is it time to eat yet? I'm hungry. Bring me something to eat. And Grimes says, it's all right, Samuel. We come to get you out of here. And this guy goes, don't be bullshitting me now. Timmons.
Timmons looks over at Jed. Jed, you got this? And he looks at the
Yep.
door. Is there a lock on the door?
No, these doors don't have locks on them. They look like they've been made
Are you
into
sure?
barracks.
Are you sure? I better help out. He's gonna move in and club that guy in the head.
Okay. So Jeb, you see Timmons go, I don't know, there ain't no locks on this door, and he comes walking up behind you, and he raises his club.
Be gentle.
Yeah, he's got his back to you, so you'll have a +2 on that.
I want to burn a.
So
shit-
that would a +2? It would actually hit.
Yeah, that would have hit. So I need to do, let's see. How would we do that?
Wait a minute. Just here, let me reapply it. Let's try it 2.
See, he's 67 here. I
And
can
then
do
drop
it. He's-
that on him.
Actually, that is now a hit. His defenses are 5, and your attack was a 5. That's a hit. Evidently, it gives the tie to the attacker.
Actually, it was a 6 to his parry of 5 because of the gang up bonus.
Oh. All right, so he's been
But
hit.
it's not enough for a raise, so it doesn't really matter.
Right, so give me that beautiful damage roll.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh. His knees get all weak. Thump. And I'm just going to apply that. So he's shaking. He like bends over and grabs a hold of his foot locker and he's trying to stand up.
Clunk.
All right.
Which way did you go, George?
I'm like,
Where did you go?
he looks at him like, you're tough. He raises up his club again.
All right, Jeb. You just witnessed Timmons go, nope, ain't no door here. I better take care of this. Steps around you and wham, socks this guy in the head. But the guy doesn't go down, so he's tougher than fucking nails.
Timmons looks over at him. This dude's tough.
Let me try again, Timmons.
You want my club?
He takes the butt of his pistol and tries to mollywop him again, and I think I will Benny that one.
Benny that beautiful thing. What color Benny
Timmons
you
is going to
using?
make fun of you.
I'm just going to use a white, but it doesn't matter because I'm just re-rolling.
There it is.
That's a hit.
This is how you do it, Timmons. Okay, maybe it's not.
You know what? I'm gonna apply.
What do you hit him in the shoulder for?
I missed.
You ain't got no one out hitting him in the shoulder like that. You gotta hit him in the head.
Damn it! I said I was cooperating. You sons of bitches.
All right, Timmons. Let's just leave the man in here. I think he's cooperating.
Well, you can't leave his gun. Look, he's reaching for his gun right there.
Well, take his gun, and then we can leave.
I get his gun. I'm just
Drake.
making sure he wasn't gonna get it.
Thanks for the biddies, Drake. They're big biddies.
Oh,
Drake's
you're
got
welcome.
big biddies, man.
They're nice too. They're pointy.
Are they pointy? Yeah.
Biddies for days.
I've been told I could cut glass with mine on a hot day.
Soldier
fuck is
25.
Soldier 25 is Soldier 25 is out. Soldier 95 is out. How come they don't have? Yeah, they do. They have. And he's incapacitated. Giggle, giggle, ha ha ha. Pomona, you can hear this lady kind of giggling in the back. What are you gonna do? Just keep on chowing under that table?
I think she stepped away. She
Did
posted
she?
in the.
I think
In
she
the
made
chat.
herself hungry.
You know what? We've been going. Let's get through this round. So I'll hold her turn.
Could
She
really
can do
use
something.
a sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. Little Beaver.
Is there another door in this room?
No, there's not. Windows. There's one right to your left, another one up a little farther on the left, and then one right there.
All right. Well, Little Beaver is going to try to stealthily go back across the hall as his partner in crime didn't find anything here.
All right.
I can still go full distance even when stealthing, right?
I think so.
Or is it half? Okay. All right.
No, you can still go your pace, as far as I know.
Yeah, you're still stealthing. Give me a stealth roll of 4. Very good. So as you're walking across here, stealth -2. Chink, chink, chink. All this silverware chinkling around in your bag. You're like, fuck. Or whatever the Lakota word is for
Big toe.
what do you ask? 2 dogs fucking.
As I go across there, and is this
Doors open. Yeah, it just swings open. It's kind of like saloon doors or whatever.
could I take a peek?
Cafe.
Can I take a?
Yeah, give me an Otis roll.
An Otis roll.
Oh, okay. With that raise, no problem. You see, Paloma looks like she's got a meat shank, and she's crawled back up underneath this table right here, eating on it. And you can hear some giggling coming out of that back room. Sounds like a man and a woman's voice.
White men in middle of mating ritual. Mm.
Got some special
Hot
sauce.
damn shit, Rob.
Lee and pairings.
Little Beaver is going to. If I do the sprinting thing, am I still stealthed or not? Because I'm not sure about that. The
You're
pace.
not. Well, you failed your stealth roll anyway because I didn't tell you to put a
Oh,
-2, but you're at -2 as you're jingling this. Till you wrap this
oh, okay.
silverware up, it's jangling around in this bag you put it in.
Well, god damn it. I will take this turn to wrap that shit up.
Okay, so you're gonna take this turn, start securing that so that you're not at a -2 on your stealth anymore. Very good. And if nothing else, pass your turn along. And we will say after this you will no longer have a -2 penalty. This guy giggles. Well, let me tell you about this one time. And this guy is out, and we are at, what is this? Shaken removed.
Oh, this dude's tough.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
he
dude
is.
is tough. You motherfuckers ought not hit a man like that from behind. I ain't doing nothing. And we're going to take a break for 10 minutes.
Just kick your gun away.
Don't be hitting him from behind, Ben.
Yeah, you can see the butt of his rifle sticking out from underneath his coat down here, so you know what he's fixing to do. Some combatants are on hold. Resolve them or continue. So let's do that. Do you guys want to do anything who are on hold right now?
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna go over and help him get the guy unchained and save
Okay.
the keys and make a medicine roll, make sure he can walk and get out of here.
All right. So you can see he's got this
Here,
big
take a swig of
sword.
this.
He's got a big, yeah, really. If you wanted to knock him out and carry him out, so you can see that he's got where this ankle bracelet thing with the ball and chain is chained to his ankle is like this ulcerated, oozing sore. So you're gonna ask him if he can walk or what? Smells like piss. This guy smells like he's pissed and shit all over himself.
Yeah,
And he
I'll
probably
give him a shot from my flask and I'll, tend to the wound while the other guy is getting it unlocked and everything.
No, he takes it thankfully. Big old
So I
pull
have
off
a
the flat.
first aid kit and healing.
You start dealing with him. He says, I think I can walk. I think I can walk. Get me the hell out of here. And Jethro, before we do go on break, and I know you got a held action here. There is people now. You can hear the door handle starting to turn, and you hear, "Well, fuck, it's locked." And with that, we'll be back in 10 minutes. So you guys stick around.
Well, I'm seeing one problem for
Welcome back, Bob, till you pass out. Let's get all them kids to sleep. Jingo, thank you very much, Jingo. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I gotta go get my alerts URL.
Oh, what is that popped up on your screen? Went away.
Hey, Marb, we need something that we can spend these platinum on. Because I have 28,000 platinum in the stream.
You know, with push a button, you don't have 28,000 anymore. So.
Such a thing as platinum ware. Little Beaver not know this. Make heap wampum. Heap big wampum.
Womp womp. Womp womp womp.
Mm.
We're back. Yep, somebody took you down, Drake. Who was that? Jingo. Jingo came in gunning. Guns blazing. Pew, pew, pew.
He must have ponied up and got some more biddies.
Got them biddies. Swinging the biddies
He's
around.
only 100.
Cheer bids. Let's see. Yeah, I need to up. I'm running low.
All right.
Okay, before we continue,
Mm-hmm.
it's on page 105 of Suede. It's called Readying Weapons. A character may ready up to 2 items per turn as a free action. Readying means drawing, holstering, or otherwise moving.
Gotcha.
Excuse me. An item into a familiar or easy to hold reach location.
Like a holster or
So you can holster your sidearm and swing your rifle off your back at the same time. And take a shot. Sure you can. 6 seconds, I can see a person do that.
Especially if you're used to drawing a pistol. Quick draw.
All right. Is everybody back?
I am.
Hi. Hi.
Little Beaver back.
All right, I'll flip back over to map view here, and
I'm here.
I'm gonna crank down the tunes.
Now, they do say that if the item is in a difficult to reach location, such as like an ankle holster, it counts as an action.
Or a backpack. I could see that.
So
Mhm.
it's GM's discretion.
Yes.
Pretty much.
You players would know that it's gonna take you a second to fish that out of your boot. All right, so
Timmons wants to get a pistol that pops out.
we were at the top of the round. Jethro still holding his action by the door. He did hear some people go, "Son of a bitch is locked. Why the hell's the fucking door locked?" Willikers, looking around this basement, you can see sections of the wall on the south side that is different from the rest of it. This looks like fieldstone stacked in here to form this basement. These basement walls, but there's one section that looks like they've taken brick and put it in there. It's probably the doors going out that you saw from the outside that were bricked up. Wait a minute, you were probably drunk and don't remember that shit. So anyway,
I was on the other side anyway. But
where is the turn dealio?
It says it dealt cards.
Yep, yeah, dealt cards. H.G. Willikers is holding his action. Genthro's holding his action. Soldier 18.
no, I say we used those at the end of the last round.
Well, then there should have been some way to.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna clear it there.
Yeah,
So you got
you
an
have to do that.
pass.
And I don't think you can
Well, look at there.
give him. Yeah, you have to roll everybody a new card.
No, I just rolled them a new card.
Oh, okay. Jethro got it.
Jethro
Wow, so
got
many
it.
jokes.
So you need to move him up to the start of the round, move the bullet, or...
There we go. Start around 4.
Oh, how many people does it sound like I was out by the door?
Probably 3, 4, probably no more than 5, maybe.
Somewhere between 3 and a dozen.
3 and 5, somewhere between 3 and 5. I saw that look
Alright.
on your face.
It's either a golf or a basketball team, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, Soldier 18 is, where the hell's he at? He's the one, I thought he's still incapacitated. This guy is not. He's
As he turn around and like stands up and over the top of Timmons is like,
yeah, he's like trying to get stood back up where you knock the hell out of him. So he's gathering his shit. He's not doing anything though. And giggling. Absalom Grimes. He finishes, finds the right key, and gets this guy's leg irons off of him. So you got the dude sitting here prone at your feet, and Grimes now has leg irons off. We will go to Timmons.
and Timmons is like, do you know Samuel downstairs?
Samuel.
As you say this guy turns around and looks at you, and he goes, I know who the fuck you are now.
And I club him in the nuts.
Cold shot.
Yeah, that's a cold shot. You missed. He's like, oh, no.
I want to burn a beanie.
Roll that again. Fate chip.
I want to.
You're gonna drop a fate chip on that. Roll it again.
I want to use a blue one.
Oh, so you're gonna add a D6 to what you just rolled there.
And how do I burn the chip? Just click it?
Drag it to the chat window.
Yep.
So what do I do? Just roll a
Roll a
d6?
d6. Mhm.
Yep.
All right, so that's
An
an
eight.
8. That's definitely going to hit him. And let's see, how can I add that to dude? Let's see, it shows it club attack 4, but it's a total of 8. And that's hit. Roll your damage. Wow. Oh, he's bleeding out. There's like blood starts pooling down his inside of his leg and onto the floor. Like you,
Super robotic.
yeah, this guy's not having kids anytime soon.
And I lean over and I whisper in his ear, "You gotta remember that one too."
Now, what was the called shot? Should have been a -2, right?
Wow, you're going robotic.
Me?
Yeah.
That's because I
Yeah.
have a low signal.
Yep. Yep. It's time to change the server. Let's see.
That's better.
Yeah, it bounced back.
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay. The called shot though, because he did do a called shot. It's like either -2 or -4, I think. Something
Let's
like that.
see.
It depends on the area.
What would you consider it? Because it definitely doesn't fall under head, or well, it might fall under vitals.
I almost gave it to him as an automatic shot because the dude's got his hands up in the air and he's had his back turned to you and he's just turning around and Timmons is like wham, brings his club right up into his nuts, and the guy, his eyes just cross and his knees come together and he bends over and he starts choking like this, and then you see blood pool on the front of his gray pants and then start down the inside of his leg. So you've hurt the dude pretty fucking bad, Timmons.
And I
Talk
turn
about
and look at
busting a
Jed and
nut.
say, "That's how you take someone out, slowpoke," and move and go towards the cage door, heading downstairs.
All right, smartass.
All right. We come to Soldier 25 that is incapacitated. He's no longer shaken, though. How can he be incapacitated, not shaken? I thought they went hand in hand.
Cause he ain't scared no more.
And Soldier 95 is out. Willikers?
Hurlikers.
Start helping him bring this guy up the stairs.
Who the hell posted that picture of Ray in there?
Hmm?
Ray Charles, man.
What?
Loved Ray Charles, and somebody's
Oh,
posting mean memes about him. Okay, you're gonna do what?
No!
I'm just helping him get this guy upstairs.
Okay.
he was making fun of me because I rolled a crit fail on a notice.
Yeah, he's deaf and mute.
Given my expertise, I'm not sure if you'd want to roll. If I was to set off an explosion down here, it would probably bring the floor above us down on us, right?
These are some pretty good sized white oak posts, man. They're like whole trees that have been brought in here to, at one time these were probably wooden floors above you, but when they turned it into a prison, they coated the whole thing in brick. And so they needed to brace the floor up.
That's extra weight. Yeah, I'll remember that. But yeah, I'm gonna help him to the stairs.
So I tell you what, you just hold your turn until it's Grimes' turn, and on Grimes' turn you can start moving this guy that direction because he's not going to move too well on his own. Paloma. Is Bunny back? Bunny.
Yes.
Bunny.
Hi.
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 What are you doing under there munching on stuff?
Giggity.
You guys, you're playing the roles very well.
I'm munching
munching on a little beaver?
not the carpet.
Munching.
What?
Yes.
That one. I just keep on throwing him chips that way. Oh, that's a blue chip. Okay.
Why did Timmons get it? I want a blue chip.
You are
That
going to
should be
get one
mine.
too. Hang on just a second.
He would have got
Everybody's
two
good.
if you would have went.
As a matter of fact, the role play's been so good tonight that when we start session next week, remind me, and everybody gets an extra chip to start with. So, what do you want to do? You're under the table. You haven't heard anything from anybody else in a while, other than these people giggling in the back room.
Okay, so she comes back out from underneath the table, since she seems they're very occupied.
Burps. Bleh.
Paloma would never. The spirits take all her gas, and her inner pressure. She has good meditation.
Lies.
Have you seen her poop?
She has flagellation spirits?
Yeah. Wind spirits, man.
She's a
Wind spirits.
toxic shaman.
Yeah.
Well, I know what your trappings are now.
I just send the wind, out of me and into other people. Anyway,
Part of her
she's
dance.
going to grab a few more of the things on the table and stick them in her pocket as she moves over to the trapdoor. And she's going to check to see if it's locked.
You move over here. It's not locked. Nope, there's just a kind of a safety bar that goes through this little hole thing.
She is going to try to quietly open it.
That didn't sound very quiet to me.
Listen,
A little
motherfucker.
damp.
All right.
Did I-
Bunny doesn't have.
Can I shoot both of them, please?
She doesn't have Sirenscape on. She has no idea what you're talking about.
Oh.
I mean, clean feed.
Why don't you have clean feed?
So you open up the trap door, because she never runs clean feed. I went to all this work to set clean feed up, and
Listen, after the poop, not the poop, the fart spam
we don't do fart spam anymore.
He stopped
anymore. Yeah. Okay. Because I couldn't tell the difference between when I was farting and when Sirenscape was farting, right? So I'm surprising myself.
Would that be?
That's a fake
Exactly.
shit. That's a fake
We-
shit.
It sounded, I don't know. It's kind of like a bunny chili fart.
Exactly.
Oh.
Chili farts always come with odor, though, like bad one. More like a broccoli fart.
Yeah, if you like the smell of chili,
Oh.
you are gonna love a road trip with me. That's all I have to say.
No.
Now, I'm gonna open this.
Cheese farts.
No, I get chili farts when I eat cheese because I'm lactose intolerant.
Fuck. Okay. So what are we doing? You open it
opening
up.
Farting.
Yeah.
Somebody played Sirenscape.
What's down there?
I got to take a road trip with her someday.
I just got to think we need to all get together and go do the Young Guns thing, get some recreational stuff, go out in the middle of the desert, and play some Savage
Recreational
Worlds.
stuff.
Yeah, play
What
some
the
Savage.
fuck?
So
We're
you
in the spirit
we're
world.
in the
They can
spirit
see it.
world.
This.
You see some
Peyote.
See the size of that chicken?
Peyote.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So you open this up, and what you see is about a 10-foot by 10-foot room. Looks like it's just been kind of carved out of the stone, and there is a bunch of salted meat hanging from the ceiling down here. It's just a larder. Bunch of canned goods, vegetables.
She's gonna sigh with disappointment and close it. She's gonna say, "Little beaver, if you were a big beaver, you could carry all of this. Useless."
There's enough food. You've seen enough food in here to feed your entire tribe for probably 2 days. Just wasted.
Yeah, she's gonna whisper. She's like, "We're coming back. We're emptying this whole place."
We're liberating the food.
Yeah. And then she'll go to here and she'll wait for him to be done. She's like, "Oh, there's a couple in there. What did you say? Yeah." Make that noise.
He's making the rut and buck sound.
Yeah.
It's also Tarzan.
All right.
And that's the. Oh wait, no. Since I haven't really done anything, I want a pace run again.
Okay.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got to put you on a square.
Yeah, she's doing her wind steps here. We're wind spirit moving. She's moving with stealth and grace throughout this building. Okay, that's the end of her
Did you
turn.
give me a stealth roll? You need to give me a stealth roll.
Yeah.
for moving. You did?
It was 17.
Oh, holy
Yeah.
shit.
Is she
Yes, it
carrying
was.
silver?
No, she's not carrying any silver. She's carrying food.
She's not jangling like I am.
She says, yeah. Okay, that's your turn.
Bojangles.
All right, Jeb.
Beaver jangles?
Hexman, what are you going to do?
Well, since
This guy's down. I mean, he's not moving,
yeah.
but his rifle's laying here.
What the hell? I'll go ahead and pick up his rifle.
Mm-hmm. Thieving lawman.
Right, I was just thinking, there's the paladin.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have any use for it, right?
Right.
5e don't matter no more.
Hey, that's the law of the West. He's dead or out. He doesn't.
He could come to, and you just taking it out of his reach.
All right.
We know what you're doing.
In the party sheet, then there will be a Winchester 76.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Yep. It's like a cavalry barrel. It's probably about 2.5 feet long instead of being a long infantry barrel, hexagon shaped.
Oh, and guess what? I don't need to carry around 2 types of bullets.
Oh, damn. Here, never mind. It's a smaller caliber. No, I'm kidding. All right. Anything else?
It's a 30 caliber.
Law don't go around here no more.
That should have been out of character. Sorry.
Are you moving or anything, Jeb?
Pushing the down arrow. Oh, I see you got his pickup stick.
All right, you janky moving out the door.
Yep, and that'll be it.
All right. Giggle, little beaver.
Little Beaver's gonna try to stealthily make his way out and follow Paloma.
Jangle. No, you wrapped it up. No more jangle.
I would like to do the pace thing as well.
Yep. So roll pace. You can use a fate chip and roll that roll again too if you wanted to.
Yeah, you can re-roll it with a Benny.
Just drag the
Fate
Benny.
chip, damn you.
Benny, fate chip.
Yeah.
Drag the chip to.
White chip.
Oh, there we go.
Yep,
And then just re-roll it.
Holy shit.
That was a hell of a lot better.
There you go. So
So what did you find a curtain or something? He throws it over him.
yeah, he picked the gravel out from underneath his moccasins. Stuff was embedded in the leather. You just moving to there. Give me that pace roll too.
Well, actually, if I'm going to catch up to her,
That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
All right. Are you got to do anything while you're here?
Little Beaver, look around. See if Paleface is.
See if Paleface what?
Is near.
Is near.
You guys can both hear the giggling coming from ahead of you down the hall. Same giggling that you heard in the kitchen.
Well, she's definitely getting her G-spot slapped.
Well, that wouldn't be proper. Some combatants are on hold. Resolve them or continue. Genthro, these guys are... Send somebody around. Send somebody down the other end. I don't know why this damn door's locked. That's why I told them not to brick up all the other entrances. That's stupid.
Yeah. As when I hear the person leave to go, that's when I'm gonna do my action.
Okay. And you just standing there jiggling, starts knocking on the door. Hey, somebody open the door.
No,
right.
no.
So you are up front, so that'd be H.G. Willikers. Genthro is still on hold. You and did I miss Grimes last round?
I don't see him in the combat tracker. Oh wait, there he is. He's last now.
Yeah. You guys start helping him over here. So, how far can you carry a wounded prisoner? About half your movement speed, I'd say.
Well, if both of them are helping, I'd say you could probably move your regular pace, but
Okay, we'll do that. You talked me into it, Veno. So you guys you can start carrying him out of here if you're ready.
Well, he's also trying to walk too, right? He's not totally incapacitated, right? The prisoner.
Yeah, I
Nah.
mean, but he's skinny. I mean, he probably hadn't had 2 good meals a week for a
Oh,
long
then he's
time.
light.
Yeah,
We just sail him over there.
Yeah, basically one under
2
each
by
arm
4.
and pick him up, and you guys start off with him. So what's your full movement?
5.
Okay. So plot your movement out of the basement. What the? He's drunk.
He's drunk.
All right. So you guys got this dude between you. You make it to there. Do you want to try a pace roll?
Sure, might as well.
All right, let me find Grimes. He's
IG.
down. One, so you can go one more. So I'll put you side by side right there as you carry this guy out.
Isn't Wilker still like quickened or something? Can't he like do 3 more actions?
Yeah,
Running
something like
circles
that.
around.
That's an act. That doesn't give me more pace, though.
Oh.
All
See,
right.
I juiced up for combat right before there was no combat.
Okay. Anything else, HG?
That would have been my end for last round. This round, I'm going to do the same thing: hold and help him walk him.
Okay.
That was the action I had on hold.
Gotcha. All right. So put yourself on hold. And we come to Soldier 18, who is incapacitated. Soldier 67 dies from blood loss. So you've got 1 down. I'm leaving him in the tracker for right now.
Did he? Is that the one that died from the nut shot?
Yes, it is. Yep, you actually killed him, Timmons.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that
Timmons sack.
the savages of this group have yet to kill anybody.
Because we're in the middle of the city, man. If we go to jail, who's going to get us out?
Man, there's silverware and food in here. Who the fuck wants to kill people?
I didn't say that. You said
Timmons
that.
sacked the sack.
I was honestly contemplating going in there with the people with the voices, slitting their throats and using them as a sacrifice, but I was like, you know what? We're here to do a job,
That's
not
a
to,
little
you know.
dark.
That went darker. That went dark real fucking quick.
Hey man, we need to appease the spirits, but since she's fine for now, I decided not to. we took some food for the spirits, so that'll suffice.
She's like, I'm gonna kill them all. Ooh, chips.
You're not wrong.
Are that Cheetos? Okay. Where the hell are we?
Can't
This
do
guy
that.
is dead. He's gone.
Can only do salsa.
Little beaver.
Paloma, we go out the doors or we check here inside? Are there doors to the north in this hallway?
Yes, there's 2 on the north and 2 on the south.
Ooh, Paloma, we check this door. And he'll go and stand in front of it with his hands on it.
But aren't those 2 people in there?
They're somewhere over there.
Does she do the
Pelvic thrust?
No, she does not. Because she wouldn't know that's what they're doing, right? She wouldn't know to do
Bullshit. Bullshit.
They I thought down there in food place.
Aren't they connected? She's gonna seem a little confused. She's like, just go check. If they're there, we'll throw them out the window. Go.
Below my right. And little beaver would go up to this door to the north and open.
Which one?
Shit. Hold on.
That one?
Yes, sir.
All right. So it doesn't even have a lock on it. It's just a doorknob. Just open it.
Let's listen.
Okay, give me. Yep. You don't
I'm gonna Benny that or
Okay.
fate roll that bad.
fate chip it.
Much better.
You hear kind of a scritching sound. Scritch, 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 scritch.
Sound like cat on cactus. Scratch, scratch.
Cat on cactus. Yep.
Could be trouble.
Cat making tequila.
Da 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 da.
Tequila.
Epa!
He'll kind of push the door open a little bit and try to eyeball his way inside.
All right. So roll a d6, and on a 4 and higher, I'm gonna let you use that same stealth roll to. Okay. So you open the door, doesn't make a squeak at all, and you see a bedroom. And in this bedroom is
It's a guy going.
this guy. And he seems to have his back to you. He's sitting at a desk and he's writing.
Have I used my action?
Don't think so.
Okay. I will ease into the room because I have some movement. And I will.
Wait, Wheelie!
If you're gonna strike at him being stealth like you are, hang on just a second. And yeah, he doesn't realize that you're there. If you're going to attack him, I'm going to give you a +4 on it. So it's going to be a hit, most likely. Well, it will be.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to hit him in the back of the head with the bottom of the handle of my my knife. I'm not trying to kill him.
You're just
Basically,
trying to knock
I'm
him
just
out.
trying to knock. Right. All right.
Okay. So did you code your unarmed strike or? Wait a second. Let's see what you've got first of all. You've got fighting. You don't have brawling. So.
I thought you did have something like fighting.
So he can't just use the knife and just say it's trying to do non-lethal.
Well, just use the
Works for
tomahawk. It's the same thing. So just roll the hit with your
Tomahawk, yeah, there you
tomahawk.
go.
It's a d6.
Okay.
And you're gonna have a +4 to it, so add the 4 to your modifier. Or you could just use the tomahawk.
Shit, I'm all confused.
Put a 4 in the modifier box down there where the sheriff's
Okay.
star is.
I did.
And then make sure he's targeted and roll to hit with your tomahawk.
Alright, so I don't know about if Suede changed it, but according to this on page 74 of the Explorer's Edition, with blunt weapons, you can just decide to deal non-lethal damage with no penalty. With
blunt
edged
weapons,
that have a flat side, you take a -1 to your fighting roll and deal the normal damage as non-lethal.
Well, the tomahawk has a flat side to it. You could hit him with the backside of it.
Yeah, so you would just have a -1 to attack if it's not a blunt weapon.
Okay, that's a hit with a raise. So go ahead and do the damage. And that's going to be enough to... You might have hit him too hard. You know what? I'll allow him to try to soak some of that. So he soaks one wound off of it. But yep.
So if he's trying to deal non-lethal damage, if he does cause wounds and the character is incapacitated, he's knocked out for 1d6 hours instead.
Okay. Very good. He's knocked out for a while. I might roll those rolls in the tower, but
Yeah, that would be because we wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Okay, little beaver, you knocked the shit out of this guy.
A little beaver chuckles to himself. Maybe he's becoming a big beaver after all. And he's going to say, Paloma, come check out room. Paleface down on ground.
And Marbanya, that would have been Timon's intention with that guy too, not to kill
Not to
him, but
kill
to
him?
knock him out. Yeah.
Okay, so
you
but you
nut-
bashed
nut
his
bu-
nuts in, his guts
You
came out his asshole.
nutbuster.
That's okay. He's unconscious though.
All right, which one is
With
he? I left
nuts
him
in
in
his
here.
asshole.
I left him in here.
Probably bleeding out. Too.
67, I think.
67.
Did it pull him out of the tracker? Because I didn't remove him.
No, he's on the map.
Oh, I forgot they put them all
Oh,
in the.
There should be a setting for that.
But where is there? There's +1, 67.
Well, we'll just remember he's
He's
unconscious.
Let me just
not-
put the. I think there's an unconscious.
I think 67 was the one that bled out and died.
He did. So he probably got deleted.
Nope, he's there. I took him. He's not dead anymore. But I need something to put on him to show me that he is.
Ball busted.
Yeah, stunned or.
I would just click the incapacitated.
That works. Beautiful. And he already is incapacitated. Okay. All right, Paloma, it is your move.
I
All
think.
right. He told her to come and look at the paleface. You said.
The room.
Oh,
See if there's anything in there.
in this room that he's in right now, or in?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the room where I'm at, because little beaver would know it's safe.
Okay, she'll come in.
Okay.
I want to re-roll that. That'd be a white chip.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Nice.
You notice immediately right here is a foot locker. The bed is made up very much like a military installation would most likely be. And there's like writing utensils. There's a pen, some paper on the desk in front of this guy who's slumped over the desk, knocked out.
It
Okay.
says, "Dear Mom, I wishing to write you it's my first day at summer camp."
She'll go to here and start checking through it.
All right, so you flip this chest open. Inside are several folded shirts, pants, stuff like that. There is a small box inside here and looks like a wallet.
What's in it?
Inside the box are some personal effects. There's looks like a portrait of a woman, and just personal stuff. Maybe some letters from her. Inside the wallet is $17 in $15 in Union bills, government notes, paper money. That paper. It's got people's faces on it. and 2 of it is in Confederate dollar bills,
She raises her eyebrows
which
and
is
then
odd.
she'll take the whole wallet and put it in her pocket. She's like, I think this is what the pale faces call a clue.
A clue.
But Paloma's smart. Elders chose wisely.
All right, dear. Anything else?
I used 3. No, that was blip, blip.
You used 4.
Okay.
4 of your 6 pace.
Okay. Okay. She'll just wait and go after Little Beaver when he goes out. Because I don't go running around.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jeb.
Well, before you move me, I'm going to do a running roll. Well, that's not very much.
A running roll?
You want to white chip it?
Yeah, I think I will.
You won good.
A little better.
Oh, wait, it doesn't matter because I'm encumbered. I think the max I can do while running is 5 anyway.
Are you encumbered?
Yeah, the rifle weighs 7
Oh.
pounds, and that's my limit.
Man, I don't know about that. An M1 Garand weighs 8 pounds. These rifles didn't weigh 7 pounds. Somebody needs to fix some of that shit. But you're encumbered right now, so. Now,
Maybe they come with a box of ammo.
yeah, the ammo
think I'll-
puts you over the limit.
I'll just take the 5, and I'll basically cover our entrance, unless there was a door over here.
There is a door over there.
Well, shit.
It's a big double door.
Well, I'll still basically watch this entrance.
And Timmons to say, that leads into the barracks. We don't need to go that way. Could be more soldiers.
Yeah, if you remember,
Just watch the door.
this whole end, this end down here of the building, that whole thing is a barracks. You guys are currently in here,
Oh, okay.
and this is the tower you came through with the stone floor and the big fountain in the middle. And this is the commander's house.
And are these doors locked when we went through?
Which doors? Those aren't doors, those are windows. It's a big window.
Windows, okay.
Yep, that would be the window you see right there.
Just looks like there's a door down below it. Bricked up, probably.
There is. All these doors down here along the street. There's one, there's one, there's one. Another one there. Another one right there. They've all been bricked up. Except
that's
for
what
this
he
one. This one has not been bricked up.
But this does look like a door here. On in the tower. South end of the tower.
Yep, it's a window.
Oh.
Just a different kind
So
of window.
that's a door? Oh no, those are windows. Never mind.
Yep, that is a door. If you're looking at the picture, so that door would be somewhere about right here.
Below, though.
Yep.
We haven't seen stairs that go down. Whose turn is it?
It is townsfolk giggle. Soldier 25 is incapacitated. Timmons.
Oh wait, my mouse just quit. Damn it.
That's why.
It
That's why I
just
hate
died.
using cordless mice.
Yeah, but this lasted like a year. So Timmons is going to Does he hear them coming up the stairs?
You can hear some movement down there. Definitely sounds like
What's going on, guys?
somebody dragging somebody.
He'll move down a little bit and see if he can see.
So you want to move to like right there?
Yeah, and look down the see if he can see if he can help or whatever.
Yeah,
you need some help? What's going on?
You see both of them. They've got this guy, one under each arm, and they're kind of dragging him towards the stairs.
They look like they got him under control, like weight-wise?
Yeah, you're gonna look around as you're kind of down at the bottom of these stairs here, looking around. You can see a bricked up door here, and I think there's just one. No, there's three of them. Three bricked up doors in this basement. Because this is a big room. You see these great big oak trees holding the floor up.
All right, so he is going to move back up the stairs and start heading back the way they came. So however far he gets, he's not going to run.
1, 2, 3, 4. See, 4 to there, 5 to there, 6 to there.
And if you could pass his turn for me, please.
I will do that.
When I figure out how to open this freaking mouse.
All right, Absalom Grimes, how are we going to do this? You guys are going to have to move together, so he will have to hold his turn, which I don't see where that hold
I
is.
still have turn held waiting for him.
Okay, so if you've got a held action, then you guys can move. And he will roll a pace roll. Wish I didn't have to open up his agility, smart, spirit, strength, vigor, athletics, stealth, survival. No, I got to open up his sheet to roll a pace roll.
I don't know.
So he rolls a 1, but you know what? I will say that he's got a chip to spend on it.
He rolled a 6. No, wait, that was HG. My bad. I was looking through.
He rolled a 1, so I'm going to let him roll that again. I'm going to spend a chip to do it. If one of you guys want to take him as an NPC, henchman or whatever, you're more than welcome to start running this guy yourself. All right, 4, you rolled an 11, so you can go a total of 10 paces. So that's enough to get you... I'm going to say up here. In which direction do you want to go? South, around, or north around? Timmons is standing to the north. Like you could get this far.
South would be probably the better way. He's already got that covered.
Okay, so you guys start dragging him. I guess you're going back out the way you came in.
We believe so at this point. We have no reason
to
think there's a bunch of people over there.
All right.
Yeah, we don't know there's other people coming.
What is this? No further rolls are required.
I shouldn't jump right to blowing down walls.
Okay, so he's stabilized. He's still incapacitated. And that's the end of round 5. Dealing cards, and Genthro, you holding your turn? You can still hear these.
No, I'm gonna.
You're gonna what? You're kind of
I'm
breaking.
going to. Yeah, no, I was not pressing the button properly. All good. Because I was trying to figure out what I did wrong for a second. I'm going to take a multi-action.
Okay.
We're going to try to cast protection on myself. Yeah, and we're going to cast Smite.
That held your Joker bonus from the last round. That's cool.
Did not think it would do that, but that's nice. And they both succeed. So now I'm just going to add those, and that's going to be the end of my turn.
Nicely done. -2 to both of them. See, the game does a lot more automation than I thought it did at first. Very good. Timmons.
These doors here, when we were over there, got a glance at them, the double doors.
Mm-hmm.
Do they look secured, like chained
nope.
or?
Nope.
Was there a chair or anything in this guy's room, Mr. Nuts?
Oh yeah, there's bunks and a desk and chair and stuff in there. I just didn't populate it.
What about a belt?
Oh yeah, there's foot lockers.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna grab the belt off of the guy that fell down over here somewhere.
Okay.
And then I'll move over to these double doors, and I'll wrap the belt around the two handles.
Okay. So you're gonna lash those doors shut. Very good.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
For some reason, it targeted. Why did it target Timmons? Can you remove Smite from Timmons?
You smited Timmons from.
I'm not even sure how that worked because, as you can see, I'm specifically targeting myself.
Yeah, there might be some janky stuff going on. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. You can definitely tell Savage Worlds hasn't had the attention that 5e has.
Not yet.
Yeah. It's been around a long time, though, so it's up to us to change it. Okay, Soldier 18.
It is getting better, though.
Yeah, it is. Incapacitated. Absalom Grimes can now move, but he will hold his turn then until... Where's Willikers at? Willikers has got a held action.
Oh,
interrupt.
I meant to use it. Sorry.
Okay, so
I should have actually used it last round, huh?
oh, so you need a card then.
I guess I'm going to be taking my action whenever Grimes does, or whenever I do.
Let's see. Okay, you will be. He's going to have to wait until you've got an 8. So he'll wait on you. I don't have. Which one's the hold button?
Little circular thing in the right hand corner with 2 arrows.
You're right.
Looks like a refresh or swap button.
I don't think I got that.
Right click on the character. You should have a hold option that way.
There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, Vino. You know what? Advice like that. Get you a fate chip. At least until I learn the game. All right, Soldier 60 is incapacitated. Paloma.
Excuse me.
You've been in
She's
fire
going
water.
to. Yeah, she's gonna go to this door and check it, or she's gonna put her ear on it. Excuse me. Oh, okay.
Okay.
See if she hears.
Get a hold of
anything.
yourself.
Little Beaver looks worried because she drank some of H.E. Williker's
You shut
firewater earlier.
You shut up. All right, so you moved to here. Give me that notice roll.
Okay.
With a raise. All right, so you don't hear anything.
That wasn't with a raise. That was just an
That was
8.
just a succeed. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I saw an
Yeah.
extra dice pop.
It did.
I
The dice
failed
exploded.
my wild card, but my trait one went off.
It exploded, yeah.
Right, yep.
Yeah.
Raise,
Okay.
raise means it's 4 over the target number.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you hear nothing.
Okay. She'll quietly open the door.
All right. Do that with stealth. I'm not gonna see. You just open the door because there's nobody in here. Looks like a private office of some kind. There's a bookshelf, a desk.
Okay. She will. How much did she move right there? 1, 2. Okay, she moved 3, so she can make it to the desk.
Mm-hmm. It's covered with papers. There is
She
a
can't
leather.
read.
There is a leather. A leather what do you call it? Folio
Wing?
or brief? Kind of briefcase, a leather flap pouch. Document case. Thank you.
Portfolio.
Mhm.
Well, it's a folio, but not a portfolio. Portfolio is about your stuff, about yourself. Anyway, what now?
She will pick it up,
Okay.
or she'll put the stuff in the briefcase. You said there's briefcase, right?
Well, there's this. It's not a briefcase. It's a folio. It's a document case. It's a leather, bag about 16 inches long, and it's got a leather flap folds over it.
Okay. Then she'll
It's got
put all of it
U.S.
together.
stamped in the leather. U.S.
Yeah, she'll put everything together and then pick it up and take it with her.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna get us in trouble later. I just know it.
So you now have a document case. Just put it in your
Mhm.
inventory and just put a note in there, document case, because you don't know how to read.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna be giggling to herself like, so useful.
I think you've got 2 paces of movement left.
No, because she used 2 because she started in the other room.
Oh,
'Cause
on
she
the
was
other
next to
side,
the
a little
hidden stall.
beaver. Very good. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
All
and
right.
that's the end of her turn.
All right, H.G. Williker. Grimes is ready to move. You guys want to roll pace rolls? You know what? We're going to do it this way. We're out of combat. There's no need to go on. I will say this. Jethro, you can still hear people outside this door yanking on the door handle. And you know that he said send them around, try the other doors. And the guy's banging on the door. Because of that, I think we got to stay in. We got to stay in turn order.
Right.
Yep.
And like I said, I was waiting for to hear the person leave.
Yeah, he's staying outside. He keeps beating on the door. Somebody open his door.
No, the person that he said to go
Oh,
to
yeah.
the other
Oh,
side.
he's
I was
left.
waiting to hear the footsteps of the.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't. Do you have a held action, or did you use your action? You used your
I
2 actions. Okay, that's right. All right, so
I'd
let's
used
move
my
him.
action.
Here's Absalom Grimes. He's going to use his held action. Pace roll. I'll white chip that. All right.
Damn.
What is Willikers? Is that you running for? So you guys got a total of 10.
I said I had 9.
Oh, you had 9. We're going to put you both right there. This guy's between you. All right, they're heading out the door. Anything else you want to do at this point? Jeb. Looks like the party's moving out.
Well, it looks like we found our prisoner and we're making a break for it. What the hell? I'll try pace again. Even though it's probably gonna be horrible. Yep, just one more.
All right. Little beaver.
Yeah, little beaver, get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. Yeah.
Well, Little Beaver is going to go out into the hallway. The doorway is, he's going to see her, right?
Oh yeah, you can see her in there.
All right.
You see her shoving shit like inside of her whatever the hell she's wearing.
Paloma, smart, very smart. Take white man stuff.
Yes.
Gonna make. Go ahead.
Scared me. That's what I was gonna say.
Little Beaver is gonna make his way down the hallway. And I didn't say I'm gonna stealth, so I can't roll it now. I don't. And he's gonna try to open that door to the north. But he's gonna listen first.
But he's gonna listen first. Okay, so yeah, you don't think you
And I-
hear shit in there.
Wow, hold on.
Let's try that again.
These things don't last till next game anyway. I think is what you guys
Right.
said.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep. Might as well use. Yep. You don't think you hear shit in there.
Little Beaver will open the door and look inside.
You see another very small bedroom, and this one looks completely made up, like it's unoccupied. Yep. Pretty sure he doesn't hear shit in there. Nobody's shitting in that room.
Do I still hear the paleface mating call?
Yeah, behind that door right there.
Little Beaver will take a moment and do his own pelvic thrust, mimicking the sound, mimicking the movement as he hears them going,
You don't quite hear that. You just hear some flirtatious stuff going. That just wouldn't be proper.
The Beaver will make his way one more pace inside the room.
It's Nanny Plum in the study with a candlestick.
Some combatants are on hold. Absalom Grimes is not on hold.
Right click to interrupt.
Off hold. Good enough. And it looks like Jethro's back up top with an ace. He's been rolling like a mad dog just for a guy watching the door.
Well, since this guy is busy trying to open the door, I'm going to step over here. I'm going to declare multi-action. I'm going to take 2 actions. I'm going to yeah. I was ordered to close it. One moment. And then I'm going to unlock it, open it, and I'm going to kick the first person that is in the way and shoot the other person.
Okay, you open the door and there's one guy standing out here.
Oh, then that dude's not going to like me very much.
Okay. Let's see. I need to
More or
put
less than the
somebody
guy that
on. Give me just
that
a moment.
shot.
Because I don't think I even put them in the combat tracker. Hang on just a second.
Yeah. It might not be a gunshot, the second one, if there's only one guy, but yeah.
But where the fuck is he at? I know he's in there. Incapacitated. There he is. Oh no, that token won't do. That token will not do. Give me just a second. Gotta fix dude here. What the hell? Where's all my tokens at? There we go.
Did you lose your marbles again, Marb?
No, I had the wrong folder opened up. And make it visible. So you open the door. This guy is standing right in front of you.
Is he armed at the moment?
No, he's not. He looks like he's in his Sunday best, contrary to what the token shows.
That's all right, because I'm going to kung fu fight him to the end.
What's that token that showed up on him? Unarmed offender.
Unarmed defender, because it gives me bonuses to hit him.
Gotcha.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Well, in this case, only one person is.
Those kids were fast as light.
Where is he not in the con? There he is.
Shouldn't have spent that money on hookers.
Laudanum and hookers. Bad combination.
You know, I just realized something. When you targeted him, the combat tracker slid to his. That is so fucking cool. That's his.
Okay, and that's the first one. This is all non-lethal, also.
Okay.
So that's the first attack. Oh, I'm not going to do the second one because it might change my action. Nope, second attack. Oof.
That's a hit. So describe what you do to this guy.
As the door opens, the first thing that he does is he raises his foot up to kick him in the face, and then making contact, he kind of brings it back around in a hook. If this knocks him out, it does. He's bringing his leg down in like a hook shape, dragging the person underneath him.
Like the Zohan would do, right?
Yep.
So you where's the freaking tables? There they are. So you kick this guy, you bat his head around a little bit. And he staggers backwards and stumbles into the handrail and falls over it and lands on his stomach, and he's over here off the edge of the stairs. He fell about 6 feet. And he has a guts injury, and I think he's incapacitated now. Yes, he is.
Let's see. Is it lit over there, or did he fall into like a shadowy area?
That's a shadowy area.
I'm just gonna shut the door again. That's the end of my turn.
All right, HG Willikers. I'm gonna let you guys go at the same time, so just plot out your action. We'll see how far you can run. And there's another one. I have no other. I'm out of chips. I've used them all on
Here,
this run.
I'll use a Benny for him.
All right. You know what? I wish. Why did I open HG Willikers? Oh,
Wow.
Okay, so HG Willikers got 6, and roll a pace roll, Vino.
Me.
Yeah,
Why?
just because I don't want to roll it. Just roll it.
Oh. You do know that my pace roll is a little fucked up at the moment, right?
Oh, is it? Okay, never mind. I will do this then. Let me find him in, where's Absalom at? Way down here. Oh, okay, very good. So you guys can make it. One more, I think. Oh, you rolled an 11. Okay. All right, off you go, carrying the dude.
Wait for me.
All right, anything else? Pass your turn. There you go. Jet.
Well, what the hell? We'll try it again. Hey, it's a little bit more.
Hey, there you go. Did I just lose audio?
No.
Nope. Okay.
I don't hear anything. Clean
That's
feed,
6. You've got a total of
Nope.
12.
Nope.
Oh, clean feeds.
No, I don't. That's
What?
my normal.
Oh, okay.
My
Yeah,
pace at the moment, because I'm encumbered, is 4,
gotcha.
and because
I forget
when
the
I
rank.
run, it rolls a d6 minus 2.
Okay. All right.
So, and that'll be it.
Paloma.
Hello.
Hi.
So she takes it. She comes out, and she's gonna double move. So that was 2 right there, and then I'll do paste real quick because I can add on to. Excuse me.
Very good. So you got a
Okay.
total of 10. That's 2.
So I
You
have
got
8 more movement
8 more.
from where
Yeah,
I
8
was.
more paces to move.
Yep. And she's like, whoop, out the door, and she'll wave a hand at Little Beaver as she runs out the door.
You run out the door, and these guys are running at you, and they got some spindly old man. I mean, stinks. You run out here, and you immediately smell piss and shit coming off this guy.
Toilets?
Is there a water fountain there? You could dunk him on the way by.
There is a water fountain there. We're gonna bathe your ass right here. Scrub him up. All right. Anything else, Paloma?
No. She's just impressed. Oh yeah, paste can't explode, right?
No, pace cannot explode.
Can you add biddies to it?
You can re-roll it.
Nah, I'm fine.
I'm just saying you can use a Benny to re-roll
But
it.
could you use a red or a blue chip and add a d6 to it? Something to look up later. All right.
I'd say no, but
I would say no too. Incapacitated. There's some special rules on movement though. And all these guys are just knocked out all over the place. Little Beaver.
Little Beaver is going to stealthily make his way out the door.
Okay.
sneak, sneak.
They're all sneaking around, and we're all freaking punching people, kicking people, blowing shit up.
Yeah, you can hear shit going on, and you run out and wow, look at these people, and you take a whiff. Oh my God, what's that smell?
Ploma's like stinky paleface. They love
Smells like
to
wet
inhale it.
dog.
Paleface get into peyote. Heat big trouble. Don't see anything dangerous technically, so he's just gonna hang.
All right. You can hold your. Well, no, you move. Yeah, you can. You can hold an action. Go on hold if you want to. Don't think it's going to do you much good. You've about knocked everybody out.
Little Beaver, trust Great Spirit.
Stinky.
All right, Timmons. Oh.
Timmons is.
He's fast for a chubby boy.
Yeah, he's on his way through here. He's going to scoop up another belt. And then finish his move there. Right, 12, 6, and 6.
Yep, so you run by one of these guys that you've incapacitated that's, I think, laying here. And you quickly reach down, unlatch his belt, and just start jerking the hell out of it. Jerking his ass all over the place. You hear, ugh.
Wait, what? What's going? What?
And
Phrasing?
You get this. He's jerking the hell out of this guy. And you get the you get the belt off. Yeah, I didn't even realize what I said. Fuck. And you make it to about right there. Anything else, Timmons?
He jerks that belt off and goes to town.
Does he look like he's going to come conscious?
Yeehaw!
He's gonna need a nap.
No.
I was gonna bop him in the head if he was, but no, nothing else.
Yeah, you guys will be gone by the time that goose egg comes off his head. All right, so we come to this guy who's incapacitated, and Absalom Grimes, who went with Darren, or Darren, here I go, with HG. All right, what the hell's this? Everybody drew chips from the bag. What's that mean?
I got a Joker.
Another Joker.
Oh, that's what it was. Jeb Hexman draws a joker, flips a chip to everybody.
Let's try this run roll now.
There you go.
It's still a -2. Huh,
Yep.
I guess the Joker bonus didn't apply to it. That's funny.
Well, so encumbered, it doesn't affect encumbered then. Well, you catch up. And you know what? I'm going to give you guys, because the other two people that were outside have moved off. I'm going to take you out of combat. I know you rolled a joker. Everybody got a chip for it. Great. But I'm going to take you out of combat. You guys, if you're moving towards this back door, I will let you get there and out.
The only thing is that he's gonna secure these two doors with that belt on
Okay.
his way past,
I figured
and
that's what
just
you
to
were
slow
doing.
him down. Yeah, and then refill his water skin on the way by. No, I'm kidding. And yeah.
Take a whiz in the fountain.
All right, so I'm going to place you guys all out here on the street, and we're going to call a session there. You guys are now outside this area, and you know that you were told to move west and just get over the River du Père, and Grimes knows where to go. So let me move everybody where they need to go.
Did we go back through the building or not?
Yeah.
Yep.
Great spirit.
He's just.
Could I pick up more silverware?
You absolutely can. You absolutely can. I'm going to say you probably got it good, by the length of that building, a good 2 minutes before anybody gets here by going all the way to the other end anyway.
Can I tip over an oil lamp on the way out? Like onto all the clothing that was in that room?
Yeah, you can.
Uniforms? Yeah.
Oh, you're going to burn these 4 people to death, man. Oh, that's so good. All right, you tip over the oil lamp, and you, throw it up against the wall where these clothes are hanging on these racks?
Yep. Absolutely.
Well, we're not even going to roll for that, because the oil lamp shatters, oil goes everywhere, and flames start crawling up this wall. And you guys make it out in the street, and we are going to end it right there. I'm going to take a screenshot of the map real quick, because it did not keep our tokens last time.
Hey, Marb.
Yep.
Before you actually close the table, be sure you type /save just to double check and maybe prevent that. Or it could have been.
I usually do that at the end of every session, man. I don't think I would have forgot it last week, but I can't tell you for sure I did or not.
It could have also been because of the big update, so.
So I'll put that in campaigns, Crooked Woody's Revenge, and images. Screenshot JPEG, cool. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you very much. That was I had fun, and it's not, it's getting used to the little idiosyncrasies of the rules. Everything else runs very smoothly. I like it.
So we're not playing next week, right?
What is next week?
Thanksgiving.
Oh, hell no.
No?
Next week is not Thanksgiving. It's the week after.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
28th.
Next week's the 21st.
damn it. I was ready for some turkey.
Remember, next week, because of the role playing tonight, you guys will all get, an extra fate chip to start with, and I'll let you take an extra action card if you don't want the extra fate chip. So.
So when we level, that would be the advances. I see it there.
Yes.
Yep.
You can,
Did we advance?
Cool.
You know what? I'm going to say yes, you did. You advanced after closing out this session, but how does that work with the, do you have to have a long rest and all that shit? You're going to advance, but you're not quite in safe zone yet. Let me put it that way.
I would say you just let us know when we advance because I don't think that the advancements are meant to be that much of a roadblock. They're like when the GM decides that you have passed that hurdle.
Right.
And
you just did. So, but you're not quite,
Typically, it's
Fuck.
something that's just done at the end of the session. You're not going to get multiple advances more than likely in one set.
Then you advanced. We'll say that it's just going to happen tonight because what the hell, these guys are tied up. You might run into some city marshals or something, from the people running away from the gunshot earlier. Just think, 5 minutes ago, about 5 minutes ago, there was a disturbance outside. There was a crazy shaman dancing around, screaming in the native tongue of the Lakota, and a guy shot a soldier in the knee, and then people drugged them off, and whoever was on the street went frantic. They ran. So you don't really know what's going to meet you out here next week, if anything. But you do know Absalom says, we've got about 5 minutes. We'll be across the river to Pear, and we're home safe from there. And we'll call it there. So I want to thank everybody who stopped by. Let's see who's out there. Drake, who do you see streaming right now? Anybody?
Buddy, here's
Quick question, Marb. On the party sheet, is there any sort of action to actually give the players in advance?
There
As far
is.
as I know, there's a button. Okay.
No, there is. I'll have to figure that out. We're going to do that. I'll poke around here. I'll find it in a few seconds because I've seen it. I think it's on a party sheet.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody, for stopping
figured
by.
that out.
Appreciate it. Jingo, if you're still out there.
Okay.
Berserk Elf Weapon. Next Thursday, Deadlands right here. Tomorrow night, Vino. We're going to try to get on Vino's table for Curse of Strahd. Saturday night, Drake's running Descent into Avernus on Rob Tui's channel. I'll be hosting it, so you can find it here. Anyway, thanks. We'll see you next week. Tell them bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
See you guys. Have a good one.
have
Thanks.
a good one, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye now.